I greet everybody. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. I greet the house. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud today that our people, they don't even know our history, but some of them say they want to die for slave. They say, well, I want to thank the God of our land for choosing people like me, not only me, many people. Those people who are supporting me, I thank God that they are supporting the future of their children, not they are not supporting me directly, but the future of their children unborn. That is what you stand for. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay. This cloth I use now, I think it's not very, very clean, but we manage it. It's because it's black, but I have no choice. I'm a black man. Make I play small music for now. Oga, carry your ticket, go. But they do that now. No need. Everybody they sleep. So, Esa oye. Oyanvo, Orwado, Ose. I see you, Ose. I see you. Oyanvo, are you be that? Make you write comments. Make I see you for Facebook. And then I'll save it down. I know where people did Facebook. Now they YouTube. Now they see me. When they see me, make I see. If they see me, make I off the YouTube. I know they see any comment there. The comment they block for YouTube. That's the comment they block. The YouTube comment they block. Live chats. More than right, me, I know that the YouTube they good privacy. Go to your privacy. What happen for YouTube? Remember to guide your policy and abide. When I know the right, you what to the Oba constantly hold in our hands. When I know right, I been Oba rights only for our hand. I mean they use kitty padlock on our hand like they do on those days. Are you not happy that you are you are going to land of Canaan? Hmm? People they watch. I never see anybody say good evening, Giso, for YouTube. All of them only sleep. I be they do that more do tomorrow. Hmm? Before I start, I want first say Owa Sophia. Owa Sophia promise say she go that woman with the that Ika woman, that Agbo woman. Owa Sophia say he go buy 2 door for am. Now me and Owa Sophia will put leg for one trouser. If Owa Sophia don't buy that 2 door, Ekpoma wa de do ko ni wona de Ekpoma ni ìgbà yẹn wọ́n ariwo ètò sápá owó kí ìgbà yẹn náà mi gbé gbòòdò yán you know see where they talk na joke o I no threaten anybody na joke I no threaten Owa Sophia. Good evening ladies and gentlemen. Now my name na Ogiso. I pray now today say anybody wey hate una before the day una start to dey go closer to the land of Canaan, the person go come to tell you say sorry, he no like you. The day wey you go use that water wey I dey use, na that day you go get love and good health. Since I start to dey use that water, my voice, my stature, my life, my doings, everything change. Say they said they want to kill me, they want they want to do this one, they want that. But you see nothing happen because the water is so powerful. They even go arrest one native doctor for Benin. They say that the native doctor na dey do all those things for me, those juju. But the man, they go use the man to drink water. I don't forget they call the man name. I will make sure the man name tomorrow. And the man go spend 3 months for Oko prison and what do they call him? Quality man now, Prisokoro. They go spend 3 months. But I don't get any relationship with that man. I never even call him before. We only give the man 80,000, the wife 80,000. The time when they arrest the man, me and our followers will give the wife 80,000. So Tony Kabaka go meet the woman, seize the woman phone, so that make the woman not feel reach me again. And that's when people they confess for his Professor. So today, as you come now, me you share this video. Share this video if you know say you have faith. Now people will get faith, now God they help. People will hide, they will make cowards. That's what the Bible says. See, your faith shall set you free. My faith will also set me free. I mean, what is setting me free today is my faith. My faith, and I'm called by God of our land. Please share this video and let us start from there. I will start with Oba Sophia. Oba Sophia, she's my sister. I love her so much, and I want to marry her, join my wives. No, so I want to marry many. I beg, don't kill you. So whatever is going to be number one, what they do, Michael Jackson, number two. I beg, when I mention their name, they are going to arrange. You know, I'm going to have a harem, beautiful harem you have never seen before. We're going to arrange them like. This is your week to cook for me and and enjoyment. And the other one is now Giso Ogodomegodo. I greet the house. I greet you. So I love you so much. I love you so much. You did. I love you so much. I love her so much. So she know all these things. I'm equal to the task. People make mistake to wake up, not to break up. That's why we have advisor to the president. If Jesus Christ cannot do the work alone, that's why Jesus Christ also have the 12 disciples. This one were advisors to Jesus Christ. You see, so me, a tree cannot make forest. What I am doing today, I cannot do it without your support. I am not God, but God chose me for a work to do. This is what I do today because I want you to know your history. Today we want to talk the history of Ekpoma. You know, if you hear the history of Ekpoma, my brother, you know if you eat. Look at the genocide the Oba of Benin committed against the people of Ekpoma. When we see the way Oba take kill Ekpoma people. Sometimes I will say, God, you choose me to do this job, let me do it. And I want to let the Oba of Benin know that people like us come once in 400 years. So I will continue to tell the people of Ekpoma, this is your history. And they will go to ask their father, Baba, this boy talk about history. Baba, not truth. Oh, tomorrow I will say come out again, talk the history of what did they call these people? Ozoro, Abia, Omunede, Agulere. Where they go, Owere, Olu. I believe they move, but this world wanted to talk this history with a hit sound, boom. If you understand, the Oba been able to say, hey, I am finished. I like now. I been gonna go invite to WhatsApp call say the promise we promised for that woman, the answer the near completion now. That 2 door. If you not pay, bring that, not say me pay money, say now you go buy and come put am for there, front door and back door. If you not pay for that 2 door, me and you will put left for one trouser. I agree to. Oh, no vessel. I just talk down like that. If she decides to do it, she's helping that woman. She's not helping me. It's not my house. But I will always, when you want to ask your father for school fees, you will, Baba, you will go outside, go to sweep outside. This man say, now so my pikin come good, pikin with the gaga every time. And you carry your power shoe come out, you begin the polish am. That time we did village, if one ask money for school fees, all the year. wey school fees don dey near like this, we go carry broom early in the morning dey sweep outside. That long broom wey dey dey cut sweep outside like this, we go sweep am like this. You kind of go left, right, left, right. You go sweep am go this side. You go come from the other side. So na line by line. You go dey go like this. You go dey go like this. Because you wan ask for what now school fees. And you bring dey clear. You know say before month ends, grass, except rainy season, no grass don dey grow for outside. You carry curved metal blade abakpa. You dey draw like after you don clear the outside finish, then you come use broom. Sometimes you go be like say erosion sand dey there. You come dey use force. You go dey hear the pain for here. You fit do that one in the morning before you go farm. Sometimes you go come for farm, you just begin dey do one because you wan ask for school fees. Na so again, we love you. So I ask Sophia say the pledge wey she made na front door and backyard door. So we dey expect the lock the door very good. Yesterday, breaking news. Yesterday, I'm gonna wait till my woman first take something. Breaking news. Thank you. Please show love and like for our good work. We are made to go. Move on the movement. Yesterday, I called Imasuen Izoduwa. See na name na Imasuen Izoduwa. He go the forge name they give himself. Make I show na a picture. Now we know this boy now we dey talk Benin history. See the now they talk how Oba Benin take for Oduduwa take come from America. It's in America Oduduwa for corner they talk. And I know this boy now is Odo Imasuen. Yesterday I call him for live video. We come dey talk. Now we still remember why they ask am some kind question concerning our history. So he come agree with me yesterday say Onoji of Uromi, Onoji of Uzia, they don't dey exist. They don't dey exist. They never even born Oromiyan. Oromiyan wey born Oba Benin. Onoji, that Onoji one they see for Uromi there so. That throne, senior Oba Benin throne. Now truth now we dey talk now. Not be say because they brainwash you with you don't know you no go school. Now because they bring proof. You know say Imasuen dey Oba Palace now so they talk. Whether they don't free him, I don't know. I come, you know, now for court of law, you will need to, you will make somebody understand. You know, if you tell and say, now Oba be senior, now this one. When I call her yesterday, I come the tell her some kind history. When no, you say, maybe they here now, and they do research on our history. When they go discover, say this one gonorrhea. Now person I do the research, can't know the medicine they do for gonorrhea. Otherwise, for see they kill people up to today, for they kill anyhow. Malaria na person go do research. They come bring the medicine come out for China, and therefore see malaria cure. I don't know whether for see gonorrhea home, but na person discover that they do research. My people, oye. You see, they talk una say na be slave to Oba. No be so it happen no. The Onoji of Uzia, Ogiamie, Onoji of Uzia, Ogiamie in Benin, and the Onoji of Ekpoma. Not Ekpoma, sorry. Onoji of Uromi. They be one family. Ogineni of Uzare, Oshomole for come. Oshomole now fool you will always be for your life, fool. Oshomole rule for governor for 8 years. The king will come from Oshomole place. They call him Ogineni, we dey get for our clan. We the Benin people come from we and Ishan, and we want now the civilization of Yoruba, Oba Benin they brought from Ife, and change our language. This will not be our language. Our language, we will come from this side now. Towards those who be at their side, or those who now that side they speak. So Uromi and Uzia, this is a kingdom on their own. In those days was a kingdom. Now kingdom they be. So yesterday now, see when I call Imasuen, make I show now the video, the this thing. Now see when I call Imasuen yesterday. Now history want talk. I know say my brother be no go sleep, me no go miss this history. When I call Imasuen yesterday, me I show now the call.
No, what is in the book? I never said. What is in the book we are arguing? I never said Igarewa wrote that the Kaladera moved from Uwoton to Irwa. I never said that. I only said that Igarewa never said that the Kaladera died at Uwoton. What Igarewa said,
60 years after the death of Igarewa, who now wrote
so you don't misquote. So you don't misquote. Igarewa said that the Kaladera established Uwoton.
Okay.
He stopped there.
Okay.
Other subsequent historians who have gathered more information than Igarewa. Now, you should understand.
What year those historians were born with what year?
How many of Igarewa books have you read? Igarewa published 33 books. In one of the books.
See this my friend talk. I like the way my friend take behave yesterday. God will bless you. If they go drink the water now, your family, with me they pour am for your belly, be full your mouth. Anyway, I want many your wife will work because I don't like talk and say this woman when they call the talk lie. He must drink that water. Today they don't drink the water for palace. I'm so happy, my friend, because this is where you come from. So the rest people will be drinking it and you will be using it for people. Who have many family one family Oba. So happy. You must say you are my friend. I'm so happy you have drunk like Otisobo does he drink the water. I celebrate as you drink that water. I didn't drink the water because you were full of lies. If you don't get money, you tell me, I'll come me fundraising for you. Say, I made they help this boy. You want to buy Tizimity, they work. I feel beg people, they will give her. Better pass you go, they talk fake story. We will all support you. Listen the truth to the talk. If they arrest you, we will donate money. They take bail you. But all those lies they talk all those days, no one can help you. And people they support with lie now, they never catch you now. You see, now me, maybe. So godo. You know say everything for thief one day for day. I know say Eddie Murphy and Vinivier they insult me, they will curse me, they do this one. But today we they today now. We two of them today now. The Vinivier say Eddie Murphy, the children they fuck themselves. And this person Charlie Brown say Eddie Murphy fuck mama. And Eddie Murphy not deny and say not truly fuck mama. So you see where man go fuck your mother. And that person Oba Benin they say make come dey work for him. All those people will commit evil for the lands. And I think you see somebody will sleep with your mama and then they work for that land, that place now, that palace now, Sodom and Gomorrah. How can I make love to my own mother who born me? And people say they clap for the movie carry on. Epa, you too much, Epa, you too fine, Epa, dance. Somebody fuck your mother with it. I don't understand though. This thing they make me I want to vomit. I beg one of them say I can't vomit for social media inside life. And the movie say anybody will talk and again go carry and go what is the other place from Anambra State, me go so juju. So the movie I beg write my name journal. I want me to swear the juju for me. And they say make you tell them say they say you go fuck your mama. Na Charlie Brown talk. Why you not go carry Charlie Brown go Igboland make the juju killer. Say you fuck your mother wey born you. They say na curse na family. Na the fuck na mother, the fuck na sister. I just say Oba Benin see carry him own sister come and that day give am go put he marry sister, born 2 children for am. And you see they celebrate now the other one when him own sister na him give belle to his cousin sister. People see the hail and say Oba don born. How can you be giving birth to your own family and you are still celebrating it? Is that how it's supposed to be? Is it? See, best of the same feather flies together. They see Oba Ewuare and Oba Lukman. See, their names start with Oba and Oba. Conjam Oba Ewuare, Oba Lukman. See the fucking young brother, twin brother wife. Ikpo. See who the fuck for toilet. For toilet, he went waiting. I'll me come see write my name, Jonah na beg. Carry me go to Juju place, abeg. Mona help Oba Benin say this boy monkey face Ogodo Oguso say time don reach una fit take carry me go another juju. I mean I dey wait. Yes, na so na wa man. So yesterday Imasuen agree say Ikaladeran. He say e no talk say Ikaladeran go Ile-Ife. He say Ikaladeran end for Owotan, na there for finish. Somebody wey his story end for Owotan, no be Yoruba, na he go enter. Na him dey educate people say na Ikaladeran na he born Omononya Oromiyo. But yesterday he agree with me say Ikaladeran story ends for Owotan, and Owotan na be their ancestral home of Urhobo. Na there na be their before they come carry am comot for there, carry am go Kokori for Delta State. I think una see am now. So because of this interview wey I make with her yesterday now, he come still agree for the interview say Uromi no dey exist before they even born Oromiyo. I think una dey lis ten o. Uromi, and Uromi na Ogiso na he born am. Ogiso Owodo na he born Uromi. So Isha people don already know today na say Oba Benin na no be their brother. No be their brother o. I see Andrew Mofova. He come out one day as he dey talk, spit dey fall for him mouth. I just look am. I come look am say I no wan answer am. Andrew Mofova wan dey Italy. Say na Andrew Mofova na be name. Now I come tell am say I tell am say this one wey dey insult me so. If you get the way you insult me reach now, me I go even go Italy. I go look for front of the supermarket wey for the hustle. I go tell the chef wey dey your the oga wey dey that supermarket, make he drive you comot for that place, say you be that is you no be better person. All those our brothers wey dey look for supermarket wey dey for one hustle, they no get. I go even beg the Igbo make they put one of our brother for there. If na one some of our sister dey there who get 2 children wey dey no get where to work, I go beg the Igbo man say okay, I have this brother more for am. Na him dey cause am wey people dey run comot for house, because na him dey support all those people dey cause us into pains and this bad life. I just tell Ojuamo for am say I go block that supermarket. Me no enter there again. Ojuamo for me wan die. You no fit eat. Because that the only lifeline wey him get. Because if you go drive am comot for that supermarket now, my brother, Ojuamo for abeg, I no go come again. I no go drive you abeg. No vex, my brother. I say make I just tell you like that so that make you feel stay clear. You know understand me? You no dey fool yourself. Because if I go meet the Italian man, I make it drive Andrew Omofoma comot for that photo supermarket now, which work you go dey do? You know, an injury to one is an injury to all. I see the way of Omofoma till the heart. I know say that place na only that place for the chop. I no fit go comot food comot for your mouth, Andrew. E no good. But you my brother, you understand? So Oba Ewuare order, and so it be. So since that day now you don quiet, you know the you know say when you tell them say man you know say na the weaking point na me I dey touch. You know understand? So me I no even get time to dey talk too much. I tell am say as I just tell am say I wan go tell the oga make driver comot for front of the supermarket. Omofo and dey say that day my friend wey dey close to am wey dey the same city together, he say Omofo no fit eat. Andrew Omofo dey say no fit eat. Pain for inside bed. Now Andrew no worry, I no go drive you again. No worry. Just dey happy. No worry. Yeah? And the day I will come see person for that first supermarket, I will still make you happy. We will still celebrate together. But My mission now to make sure say you not do that. Cause say you go school, they blow BB grammar. No in front of supermarket. Now you supposed to go to university hustle. You not work like that now. You say you go university for Nigeria and you go to stand for front of supermarket for Italy. When Oba children then they work and they collect big money every month. You not supposed like that now. Andrew, yeah, hello. I dey come here and play videos, but na my friend though. I no go block your way, eh? No vex, you no worry. Yeah? You're my brother. Yeah? Because if I block that place now, it will affect people say they eat under you. Eh? No. Andrew. Okay, see I'm the way that the video sit there. Andrew, no worry, I no go do you anything, no worry. You're my brother. Eh? No worry. Now you do this one.
I want to quickly address that bipolar patient called Monkey Face. Monkey Face. I know. I had to wait for you for Italy. Make I just summarize her. As you say, I be supermarket man. You are going to one MD, which we all know that you are pathological liars. You and your followers, all of them are big liars. No truth they come from my mouth. The time when me I start work for Italy,
Okay.
you were still somewhere in Ring Road.
Okay.
When I had contract life somewhere in Ring Road, try to sell ticket or ride Okada.
Okay.
As you say, they call me Tally, call disturb me, say at this supermarket. Please come. Obviously, this time for you people that follows this idiot to know this man is a pathological liar. He put my picture for a page. Somebody did it, which I don't really care before, but obviously you've done it before now. But this one is the one you used to meet your water. This one.
Hello. Hello. Wato. Hello. It is lively. Wato mujani kagwane na. Abuto minuata. One.
So obi Yoruba ni ima wale ajoke o igba o we that really Medina de ko emu manire do we manire o da yan ni Yoruba iga bi me mege Yoruba o pa o le e ma te
La use a broken English. Use a broken English. Use a broken English yata. Hello? Hello? Use broken English. They repeat and make it broken English.
Okay. Waiting at the track, obviously, there was a time when I did with my friend with my neighbor. So that my neighbor now they tried to tell me say whether we know the shame. I say as in shame as in. You see we went there on that Yoruba. You see in a Yoruba. You see we did on that day. I say I will take there on that one. See because our Oba na Yoruba. You see as I say now they control us. You see then we did on that.
Wait to my this thing off. Wait me I call you. Give me talker. My Facebook off. Wait, may I call you again? My Facebook, I don't know. I don't know what happened to my Facebook. It don't open. It don't open. May I call my brother again? You see, Andrew Mofoma. You understand so?
I wish we all know that you are pathological liars. You and your followers, all of them are big liars. No truth they come from my mouth. The time when me I start work with Italy, you were still somewhere in Ring Road. When I had life contract in Italy, you were still somewhere in Ring Road trying to sell ticket or ride Okada. As you say, they call me Tally, call disturb me, say at this supermarket. Please come. Obviously, this time for you people that follows this idiot to know this man is a pathological liar. He put my picture for a page. Somebody did it, which I don't really care before.
Okay.
But obviously, you've done it before now. But this one is the one you used to meet your Waterloo. This one, I will sue out of that your wasted, empty space of life. I'm going to come to Germany to sue. I've pre-shorted it. I'm going to come to Germany to sue you and make sure you don't have any right to put my picture on your page. Okay. No matter what, if you have been doing to people and nobody speak about it, me, Andrew, I'm coming to meet you in Germany. I'm coming to meet you. I think when I meet you, I will wait for you. I give you 2 weeks. Come entirely, come report me to supermarket as you call me. See how they do Socio-political supermarket. Okay. Which everyone will say not official. I am giving this sound warning to you because nobody will tell me say Mika is worthless, it's not important. You have been doing. You carry my picture, come for your page again. Monkey, who you face, monkey, who you face. Those are people for Ute, Ohese. Huh? They go hear word from Andrew. Those are people they say go beat house or Oduma, they go hear word from me. As you say, you know, go hear what everybody keep you silent. Me, I will teach you lesson of your life. People say you keep quiet once and for all. Okay. Idiots, people like you. Supreme Mamba, make a go kill now. And block you. No go kill people like you, Supreme Mamba. When they encourage evil for the land. Idiots. What you want to give a drink for Libya? When I call you, no, not self again. No, not self again. This is just way past Libya, call Europe. 99.9% of them, no, not self again. Now just come. Now I call Topo. Una go suffer. Una suffer. You don't get part 2. Una suffer. It's just the start. Una go suffer. What is it? This is a very funny person. He say people will follow land come. When I help me answer, he will follow flight come. In the photo supermarket, people will follow land come. If they use money, they spoil. People will follow land come. Many of them are living fine. If you come to Germany, yes, some of them will follow land come. They are lucky. They have good life. They have house be done. They have luck. Everything is luck, and they are doing good. They follow what do they call that place come? They follow land come. You will follow flight come. I'm an helicopter and I carry you come. Private jets. Okay, you will follow private jet come. Now front of supermarket. Now they say you stand. If they want to give you document, they will say, oh, people will follow land come on a document different. People will for use private jets come for asylum house. Everybody they group them together. When I go asylum house for Germany year 2012, B13, I see Akbos, one of my friends they call Akbos. Na flight in for the come for Amsterdam. But me na 50 euro me take cross from Morocco. When you tell me say how many thousand, whether na million you take cross. But at the same Aduro house, now all of us as I tell her, say I want to go tell the oga wey dey control the supermarket, wey drive am, he no fit sleep. My friends tell me say the guy no get peace. So Andrew, no worry, I no go tell them they drive again, but I know the true man give me again. No say na abomination. I say I be Ogiso. Okay. Thank you very much. That one is okay. Don't worry. I know say you know the thing, know they ball you. So thank you, my brothers and my sister. I'll start from what happened yesterday. Yesterday, that boy with the top Benin story, that is Imasuen. I call him, we speak for close to more than 1 hour. So all those lie when they talk, say na Kaladena, na he go born Ogiso, or na he born Oduduwa, he can't change Oduduwa name to what do you call Kaladena. He got a forge different name. Now I come show him one history book yesterday. That history book, when I show him that history book, he was confused. He had spark. Now this things now the Oba Benin don't want me people to hear. They don't want me to know when I will come. You know the history talk am very clear. Say Ogiso Owodo na he born Uzziah Asobududu, which is the first son. That's for Esan. And the second wife na he born Ikaladena.
And the Kaladera mother was banished alongside with his son to Owoton. That is where they died. And that place, he said he established Owoton and make Olokun. Where did he bring the Olokun from? Do we have Olokun in Igodo, Migodo? A Kaladeran and her mother died and they were buried in Owoton. The great historian who we get, Egareva, documented the history of Ikaladeran. I asked Imasuen yesterday, say, where they write and put, where Ikaladeran come from, come go Orua. He come from Orua go, what did they call him? What is the name of that place? He come from Orua go Ilefe. They call him Ilefan, call the forged name. He said no. So I was so happy when this greatest historian to Oba Benin came out and agreed that the Kaladeran history ended in Owoton. The historian where we get we read that book was born in 1893. Somebody born for 18th century. So the story, me call the answer and say, I called the answer yesterday, which book Kaladeran for come go Ilefe, go born Oduduwa? I asked her yesterday. He come tell me say na the one wey dey write for 2004. So the book wey dey write for 2004 and the book wey somebody write for 18th century, so na it be the same. So automatically una don already know now say Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. So today they send people go from palace make they go kidnap am. Imasuen was arrested today, not by police or by thugs, people like the Tony Kabaka, not be Tony, they are gang.
So they want.
Who is this now? Stop calling me now. Stop calling, don't do all those things again. Then the Imasuen Izoduwa was arrested. Izoduwa was arrested today by. I never know where about Benin for the see power they arrest people. The thing they imagine you, a traditional ruler, a common traditional ruler. Now the same right na him would get. He just send talk, go meet her for house. They say slap and they tear Imasuen heart today. They give him down. Go, go, go. They say they really accuse her saying that they give me information. Today they accuse her saying that they give me information. They just carry go palace. Today they use Imasuen till they drink water for palace. They say make you no ever carry my phone again. If you don't do the Imasuen, make her the show on my face. Stop calling. Somebody is talking, you not go school. Behave like an educated person, I beg. See the face of Imasuen. Now this guy they talk Ikaladeran, he can't born Oduduwa, or he can't born Oromio. Maybe this. I took na see today now. See the guy don't already go drink Porto. That the piece where Oba Ewuare piece plus the water they bath dead body. As you carry rituals water they bring come from Ife. They mix am together say make they drink am as oats. Oba can never allow his own children to drink that oats, but we allowed other people to be drinking that oats. Oh no, there are people say na the second God. Somebody they allow you not to drink. So today, as I speak to you right now, maybe Imasuen have been released. After drinking that water, he have been cautioned and he have taken that oath that is going to remain slave to Oba and Oba children and Oba generation till he will die. So now he will remain slave to Oba. So Imasuen, I don't sorry for you. It is what you seek. Bible says seek, you shall find. So you have seek today. We were saying all those lies. You never knew that, you don't know that time say, you will can't drink this water. I will say, everybody say, this one a bad person. No, because Imasuen have misled, he misleads thousands of people with all those fake stories, histories. People just queue up. People queue up. They were queuing up to his fake stories. We see a Bonho will come out, that one will see the sing music. Guys, people go to raise it like this. Hey, guys. That is the control they had to courtesan. And courtesan, they control us. And a Bonho na heavy secret court chief, number one, and one of the Oga for Socio-political. How you all know to say that a Bonho na Yoruba person? Eh? So today, Imasuen, I'm not sorry for you because you see, the Oba children, one of the Oba na born you. Today, I have to celebrate it that the water one they give Igodo Aborigine they drink. As a family of the Oba, you don't see go drink am. At least when I will know when I was know how the water be for belle. One thing they destroy us. Now see give my father. So he must want to see drink am today. So I happy for you. Congratulate you, Imasuen. Congratulations. I even write Imasuen message. You know, great reply again. I'm all tated before they beat that one come out for palace. They drink different type of water. As I call her yesterday, that was they like monkey as they go to school as well. So today I thank the God of our land. They will be put to shame. Where as in the mafia bogyokun, where's the here? Oba Benin will be put to end under the law of our land, except most of you bogyokun must respect me as the unifier of our aborigine. I love you so much. I am so happy for you, Imasuen, and I congratulate you. Please, I don't put love and life for Imasuen. If you are watching, this is Imasuen will be coming out and say that it's great Benin Kingdom. They conquer Jerusalem, they conquer Japan, they even conquer Saudi Arabia. So today, these are some of the materials people are using to conquer, oaths to destroy our future. Today we are, please press the love and like and let us congratulate him. And then I'm gonna press the love and like button. Imasuen, we are congratulating you. They did tell her for palace today, say make you know they pick my phone call again. They say me know they yeah, when they phone call, one of they press the love and like for Imasuen. I know they won't call you again. I know they find person and one call. One of the verses say they laugh. It was now their family, maybe they drink am. Very soon the Oba will see using your own son to drink am. Oh, hang one and many. As now they give am to us more they drink am for many years until they destroy our life. So now you see Benin person will progress, all of them have with them. After the Benin man go up before how many weeks become not zero. Because then all those oaths who they give our forefathers. But when I come now, I can say no. People when they close to me, all of them say, use that water to pray so that you know that you renounce your curse. We love you so much. We are so happy. We are happy. Please congratulate Imasuen Izoduwa. Congratulations, big congratulations, Imasuen. We thank you, Hawaii, for using Imasuen to drink that water. We are so proud of you. These are the things you're supposed to be doing that will make me to really know, oh, you are the Pharaoh, you know. Continue to use your heads, your family to drink that water. That will be the best, not our aborigine. We are easy to young many. Nia young so thank you. I move from Izoduwa story to Izeyamu story. Today I sent people to go and campaign. The village Izeyamu claim he come from. Izeyamu said he said he come from Igbododo village. I grew up in Orion local government. From my village to Izeyamu village, now 2 villages and you will pass. You will pass a mass camp. You will come pass the other village. I don't forget they call the other village, Izeyamu village. From my village to Izeyamu village, if you drive bike, it's not up to 35 minutes or 30 minutes with bike. Ezeyamu village very close to my village. So today I send people make a go camp. One of the listing, I think Ezeyamu say a pastor. One of the see wetin pastor they do. Ezeyamu, me I not hate you, but what you they do now? You think they imagine you? I will see show now the video. Me say they like put. But what Ezeyamu they do? This is an embarrassing. But the roads wey pass Ezeyamu village, wey they say na that village for come, na NDDC na it tie the roads, not be Ezeyamu Tayamu. Ezeyamu family, father, na he be number one man for Ogboni before during the time of Rediawa and during the time of Akenzua. Na it be the what they call am, the Sogban of Benin Kingdom. Ezeyamu na Ile-Ife, na he for come. Not before we go to na him mama village, na he go claim, because when election they come, na he run go build one flat for the village. Ezeyamu is not from I'm going to look for money to somebody will come from me go to do. I will put them online because I will say me not worry. Now money na be everything. No. Make it can't tell na history of Ezeyamu. They're not from that village, oh. They are from Ile-Ife. I don't know why these people are not denying their village, their origin. But this is a very shameless thing. Una come from, una supposed to be proud because Ile-Ife is a great historical place. Now, even Wakiri, why not they run from Nashadu? I go see how una want to run from Nashadu. Ezeyamu. You don't know. Una come from Ife, una come they deny una for they come. Now me say now because of the bad una fair do to our forefathers, and they deny una for come. Ezeyamu not from Igododo. From my village to Igododo na two stop. I send, if na allow they talk, I will call my father. Tomorrow I will call my father. My father that day for go school, do everything. My father go modern school. I will call my father, make my father tell na the story of Ezeyamu or call person from Igododo. Ezeyamu na Yoruba man. This na their forefather na from Ile-Ife. If Ezeyamu father get many house for Benin, and Benin na ward 8, na there na for come for area. Na there they for come. I think that they hear me so. When they want contest election now, come go in mama village, see na there they for come. Oh. He can go build one flat for there. Ezeyamu father before he died get many houses. For 5 story, for 4 story building, now he build for every. Now estate he build, mighty estates. He not see where he build house for the village, and there for come. He not put light for the village, not put nothing. Because election they come now. Ezeyamu run go build 4 room, and the 4 room nobody dey stay the 4 room, so the 3 room flat, 3 bedroom flat go build for there. I want go video the house today, oh, not the small thing happen for there today, oh. I want show the house. I want to show that the house is Ezeyamu. Ezeyamu, me I don't hate you, but all those now why you want to call it tell people, want to stop them. And then lie to they lie. So I send somebody go there today, say from Benin, now for send they go say, make una go Ezeyamu village. If you reach there, me na make arrangement for the village. I want send una come and come campaign for the village. So when I show Ezeyamu village, now they claim say that village will not be there, be village because now that village then they drive bicycle go 1984, 1985, 1986, 1987, 1988. That man when they go they receive for Igododo, the name na Osaga, Ogboni man. Because the man where I stay with na still Ogboni man. The man get votes, picking there 504 for Benin. Anybody will come from Igododo knows na truth now they talk. I dey go there anyhow. If you now Ogboko word, I say during time of Lucky, is the Ezeyamu no get house for the village. 8 years now they do what follow Lucky. Ezeyamu no let me come open your hands for the whole world. I don't want to talk for politics. I don't want to talk. What you wanna do today, the thing make me vex. I get right to come campaign for your village, for that, for our village. No be you get the village. Now your mama village. I say I reach here today. May they enter the village, may they go camp, may they go make arrangements, say one come campaign. No. As we reach the village now, not be smart, you know. No, nothing happen. They say Izeyamu come the village, gather the whole elders together. Say this village, Igododo village, this one a man of God, oh. When they see man of God, Izeyamu, no let me face you. Izeyamu, all these things, you are not a Christian. A Christian will go carry money, give village, house within the village, not reach 22 house. Now only one along the road, now the house, they this side. And Izeyamu house, they come, maybe they don't say Izeyamu, they don't even get more house for the village. How you take off for village? Like my father will born me, we get grandfather, great grandfather house. The donate there, we still get the donate there. All this time we get ancient the place, and we come to get our own new, the new road now. Our old road now be donate there. The ancient time, that is 15th century. I say when we reach Ugododo, where they reach Ugododo today for Izeyamu acclaimed village, let us address in Izeyamu village. As they reach Ugododo, I beg they call me so. Izeyamu, may hello? Hello, good evening.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Just a quick one. What's it called? These Oba woman projects. Someone sent me a video of it. Is this still in progress?
What do you call the woman?
One Oba woman, what will I see the help?
Ika woman. That Ika woman.
Ika woman. Oh, sorry. I said Oga. Sorry. Ika woman, right?
And the waiting.
Not Oga Shide.
No, the Oga Shide.
Oh.
After Ogan, the next village na day.
Okay. Sorry, thanks for the correction anyway. The thing is still in progress though.
The only thing we remain for the house now, zinc already dey ground. The house don't reach needed level. Now the money to buy what do you call this thing, an iron. The iron they board the window. You know those windows now where they board an iron. Knitted. The knitted. Okay. They say the knitted now almost about 100k to buy all those iron and to arrange them. Almost about 100k. Just to do all the after that.
I just might confirm your number and everything. I'll come back to Manchester on Saturday.
Okay.
So I'll call you. Out of the 100k, I'll give you 50k from this side.
Oh, thank you.
So the number is that I'll ring you when I reach Manchester.
My WhatsApp number is this one. This one are the WhatsApp number.
I know, sorry, I don't do WhatsApp. I just called directly.
Okay, yes.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. And thank you. That money when you bring come, we'll use it to buy the iron. But you know, reach for the iron shop, but I'll solicit for another people. The iron, that is the what do you call it? To bind the iron and the iron. And you understand? So they will bind them to bind them. So block the ground. After they don't put the iron, they don't board them, they'll come pour concrete on top. Then they'll come put two block on top. You don't finish with that one. God will bless you. For you to even show concern.
God bless you.
Thank you.
What are the number though? Is it more fee?
Just write Egodomigodo to recorder. Egodomigodo or Buse. Thank you. God bless you.
What will be coming to ring your Friday when I start to Manchester?
You said?
What time will they okay? When I check call your Friday when I reach?
Today na Monday.
Yeah, I'll come back to. I leave for Manchester. Call you when I leave Manchester on Friday. What time will they okay to call you? Make I not go at the wrong time.
Call me from 10 o'clock from your country to 9 o'clock for your country. I did free that
okay,
time.
Okay, I'll ring you on Friday. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
God bless you as you help that woman. Thank you. So God will bless you. See, this is our brother say he want to help that woman. Because they say the iron where they bought that, where they do the knitting, almost about 100k. Where they buy the iron. Then they will come buy the woods where they board down. I think you see so. When they don't board down, they will come pour concrete puts. We are talking about 100,000 naira. As you see, No be small thing. If my brother do 50 now, he go see the man kind 100. Abi, I will check everything, but they say the iron kind 100 to board everything. If they don't board, put the iron, the capital wey go come board, and that one not too much there again, maybe around kind 50. I think you see am so. Both the workmanship and everything. So now you see the zinc don already dey ground, na only the wood wey they want. Oh, Ato, God will bless you now. That woman very happy. That and I look the woman. Oh God, if the woman ever think say she will even get house for her life. You know wetin happen for the village? They say people from Agbo, and God will bless you now. So not hear that woman. People they know to Agbo if they go on Onitsha. People they come from Agbo. No say they come that village, because they do village market every 4 days. They can. People they from Agbo, where they go market, they will see the house. They never see that type of thing for their life before. We get Ubeka ward, we get almost about 28 villages. Abi, that type of thing never happened before. Somebody will just come see person wey dey suffer. No do, they will just build house for am. They will gather money to build that. That thing na magic. Magic na that thing be. Wey be say if you go job, go na 1,000 na you go get. The person will come gather close to 2 million naira to build house for you. You know, easy. God will bless you now. Our brother say he will support by Friday. But no, once he support, we must hear the woman why help her. But even though I never build, I know why they. But the children go see get place to put their head. Now God will bless you now. If na thing say na lie, wanna call me, I'll give na the woman house address. The house not far from Agbo. From bike from Agbo to that place now 500, 400 naira. It's very close. And if you send person from Agbo, but for Benin you need to enter motor come Oga Junction. And then 200 naira for bike to reach there. It's 30 minutes from Benin. So you just go there by yourself and sit to yourself. You see, now something like people they do, seeing is believing. Izeyamu village now they talk just now. Izeyamu village. It's not a village. As I send people reach here today, now I mean they go make arrangement. I consider they will come on Tuesday. May they come campaign for the village. I know somebody they go in such Izeyamu. I say I will send my people go from Benin, 4 people. They will go put Obaseki picture for there for when they reach the village. One of our friend now he tell us say Izeyamu carry money come call the village elders, tell them say in the contest for governor, Imamana from this village, say make all of them join hands together as an secret society. The Odion Wele, that is the oldest man in the village, you know, also not go school. They not go school now, they know they understand the education, say because he want contest for governor. Zeyamu not put well for the village, not do nothing for 8 years. We they do SSG, not do anything. Even then we show more they even do for governor. Zeyamu now they run things together. He not even know that, even Zeyamu no, we don't know Zeyamu come for that village. How come Zeyamu can't claim village will not be owned? That these things with politicians they do, the thing they surprise me. Automatically, politicians will tell you say just as Fulani be now, Fulani will go contest election for Adamawa, it will be governor. And not be there from come. I didn't understand. So now so they come the politician call the runner so. So did they tell my people I send come today, they say if anybody can pay for Obaseki for Zeyamu village, they will carry and come the community town hall. He will pay 1 carton of beer, 1 schnapp, and goods. But Izeyamu, if a pastor is behaving like this, why must you do this? Make I show you the video. I no fit dey lie. I send people go today. They say Izeyamu say make they no enter. But Izeyamu, you funny o. Wow, o. See the road to the village. See the village before the village. You see St. Matthew. If you cross come off our village, you enter that place. You see na Oba Ewuare. You see I don't see the name this village. Once you pass our village, you reach this village. If you pass this village, you reach one small village. Then you reach Izeyamu village. See am o.
Top bros. And I order not to go to do. I'm already bros. Somebody back in now.
I want show now. See the road.
Go do community. Look at everywhere. Izeyamu community. Everywhere is bush everywhere. Go do community. This is the land. This is Ugododo community. Look at everywhere. Everywhere is bush. Izeyamu community. That is the person that want to contest for governor. I haven't built a new house in this community. Where is it? Thank you very much. Look at the house. Look at the road. This is that road before. Look like a farm road. Look at it everywhere. Bush. This is the road to Izeyamu community. Look at it.
I don't want plan pass there. You see, now this road, na 8 years then Izeyamu say for go work for the na NDDC na enter this road. No be say na lucky or na Shomo na enter the road. No be Shomo enter road. Na Niger Delta Development Oil Company. You see the road now, where they never even tire reach Benin Agborodo. They tire reach that village there, they stop. They tire the road, they come from Udueke from Ugboko. Now they for Benin Abraka Road. Now if they tire the road, they come. No be say Izeyamu na influence. I say if you see the Izeyamu village, I don't feel the light to now. From my village to Izeyamu village. What do you mean they surprise now? What I don't like Izeyamu they do? Izeyamu, you know, good make people like me come they challenge you. That type of politics, me you know they do them again. You go say for the village wey for come, you go give them food. Say me they no allow Obaseki picture to enter that village. Now so they do politics. Izeyamu, when you see talk now, where go on? House wey the village only 20 something. And he say I grew for that villages. I dey waka dey go there with bicycle. Not be saying na machine, bicycle. Let me take they go there. I never see say Izeyamu the family get house for the village. How come automatically say na the village for come? Everybody know Izeyamu family. Izeyamu family na from this thing. Now they call am now from Ile-Ife. So this is one of the Wagbe na him Walaho. Una no come, all of una because I dey talk now say una come show us na village. All of una dey una wife village una go put signboard for na wife village now so na there for come. Politician wa we gbire iwo. You carry signboard down go put for your wife. I go see do now. I will go my wife village now for Germany and I'll put signboard for this and the village now for come. I want contest for president of Chugore America. Abi? Izeyamu, I don't lie. If I lie, may God destroy my life. Izeyamu, they say you come your village, come tell they see me, they don't allow another person to even enter the village. Wanna fight the person. But all those things that they do so, it's not good. Don't say they do politics. I never see Obaseki say, me they don't enter a papa village or a mama village or if anybody enter there, me they block them for roads. Now they find trouble. But I like Obaseki say, how many votes you get for your village? You know vote where you may village you na Izeyamu. Make una still believe me, say me I know the lie, yo. I never lie. So now that one for Isaiah, so we will talk history. We will talk history of Esan. Esan, oh yeah. We want to talk history of Ekpoma. I'm gonna share the video. So me I know the lie. I will just tell now the thing that happen. They say they no agree me person come campaign for Isaiah village. They say if anybody come for there, they will fight out, they will arrest am, they will do everything. And they say based on saying now good name is better than riches. I pay my dues. They don't feel fight me. Anywhere. Now only Benin, now only palace they say like they be Oyamba. I don't care about those baga. I'm not Oyamba in my village. I'm supporting Governor Baseki. Yes, I'm Philip Shaibo. We love you so much. So we want to talk history. Ekpoma. Esa oye. Muna listen to Ekpoma history. Muna listen. We cannot move too much. Hello. Uti viene a. Okay. O Kenny abi? Ni 1 minute you yake. Are you Kenny?
1 minute.
Okay. We want to read Esan history. Now that is the history of Ekpoma. I think now say we want to teach you now the history of Ekpoma. Ekpoma people now they want to see how all this Oba family team massacre, commit genocide. You see, Oba Benin never know it. See, all of us there will join hands together and end your reign. You know, we are not will reign again for that land, not be destroyer. If I lie about this history, let God destroy my life. If I lie about this history, let the gods of our land kill me. Let me die very bad death. This is history. They're not trying to block the history. Why are you people blocking it? You came to fight a jihad, and jihad was even better than you people. When you convert to Islam, they leave you. But you people will convert to this Ogun and those Oromila, those Lokun you brought. And you were using us. Now they use us to serve the juju. Why am I a guy? I just imagine some of our people they say Oba na be second God. Somebody they use human being, they make sacrifice, not be God. Fear will let you talk when they go use you, they do sacrifice. You say, this is not grand, they look grand. Na grand, they look grand, they look up. If you go over palace, na grand, you will look horror. I use this, not remove this, I use this. Okay. I beg, make una share this video, make our people look and make una no forget. When they look a history of Ekpoma tomorrow, I will talk the history of Opoji in Esanland. The next tomorrow, I'll talk the history of Igwebe. My brother, I will come from village to village. I will teach you an history. Me, Oba never know they play. If they play with fire, I'm going to teach history for this community to this community. For this one to Zia, for Zia to Igwebe, from Igwebe to Ugboa, from Ugboa to Ewosa, Ewokimi. I will tell them their history. Make they didn't know, say, Oba Benin not be born now. I mean, read that the name too very difficult to pronounce, so their name is hard. Make my brother start them. Continue, my brother.
Okay. History of Ekpoma by Dr. Christopher Ukoji.
Hello? You hear me?
Hello?
You hear now?
Okay. Yeah.
Our brother say, oh yes, wait to History of Ekpoma, written by Dr. Christopher Okoji, OFR BSc, former minister in the defunct Nigeria region. Continue, my brother.
Okay. The royal family and family that grew into quarter out of servants who traditionally live in Ikukwebe, Ukpure, which was founded by Isida Ehome, the second son of Udawi.
Okay, just wait. Just wait. It's usually read now. See the royal family and families that grew up into quarters out of servants who traditionally live in Ikokogbe in present-day Ekpoma. Continue.
Okay. Ikbohe, which was founded by Isida Hueme,
Isida
Hueme, the second son of Udawi. Uweli Nafwa, which was found by Afwa, a junior brother of Udawi and second son of Udia. And Uwele Oibu, which was the very first settlement of the Beninese who deserted the city during the Oba Ewuare, the selfish reign.
Mona listen up. Sweetie talk where my brother talk. You see Uwele Oibo, which was the very first settlement of the Benin who deserted the city during the Oba Ewuare, the selfish reign. See, some of them will run during the time of Oba Ewuare, the selfish reign of Oba Ewuare. That is selfish. These are some of the people who ran away. One of the listening, it don't tell this for they kill us. One of the listening to this is to some of the people who run from some areas in Igodomigodo. This is not the history of it is the history of Ekpoma that we are teaching. Now continue, my brother.
Okay. Their leader was Ijebome. Ijebome. From here, the ruling family moved to present
Ewuare. Just wait to the leader who lead them come on for during the time of Ewuare. Man, they listening to the history well. The Esa Oye. This not be the whole Isha. Na move the same time. The people of Ekpoma run the time where Oba Benin say make anybody not take shower, make anybody not bath, anybody not sleep with his wife, anybody not barb hair, anybody not wash teeth, anybody not make food for fire, anybody not different devilish, because our land kill two of his son one day. People they run. The person will lead them where they run. The leader will lead them come. I better read that place again. The person will lead wait the leader was Ijobome. Ijebome. The person will carry them run from the hands of lion and tiger that Tony Kabaka gang. Now be Ijebome. I want to listen to the history of Ekpoma. My brother, continue.
Okay. Uda the Great, about 1485-1515.
Uda, just wait to Uda the Great. Ijebome give birth to before they can get Uda. I don't know they say Uda. One of the listing, one of the see these people they be evil. Una can't tell me how they take bonus. What happened, man? Continue, my brother.
Okay. Uda the Great, about 1485-1515, and the Battle of Avengers in 1480. Around about 1480, Orale son went to Benin City to pay homage to the new Oba, and on his father's behalf, as he was having a war dance and making a lot of show around the city, a man challenged him. The young Prince Pride, being hot, he slaughtered the challenger there and then. Two things were infunate in this incident. First, the man was Nwadiki turned out to be a son of the Oba, and secondly, the Oba happened to be Uzola, whose chief desire even before he became Oba was to have plenty of fighting. Uzoma was not satisfied with an eyes for an eyes. He traced the prince.
Just wait. What is the name of the younger prince brides? What is the name of the around about 1480? Orale son went to Benin city. The Onoji of Ekpoma, the name was called Orale. The son of Orale went to Benin. And when he reached Benin, one of the Benin, which is the son of Oba Ewuare, challenge the son of Onoji of the Dishan people. They are very powerful, they are very strong, they don't tolerate nonsense, they are aborigine, the blood is inside their vein. The son of the Onoji challenge that Oba of Benin, and he fight him and he kill him. After he kill the son of the Oba, and then now later find out say the person wey Onoji of Ekpoma son kill na Oba Ewuare son. And before Oba Ewuare enter throne, all in life say na so killing. He go dey kill all those our aboriginal kings. He go dey put in people to replace them. That was their thoughts from Ife. So thereof, this boy kill and go back. Those days, when somebody fights, they will set battle. If you kill the person, you will go back. You are win. They know they tell you say why you so they did do on those days. Who fit 4 person down, you go kill that person cut here. If you don't kill him, they will kill you back. That was the rules they brought from Ife. Continue.
Okay. Uzola was not satisfied with an eyes for an eyes. He traced the prince to his home, Ekpoma.
Just wait.
And
Yes, Oba Ewuare. When he hears that his son they kill, because who fought each other then he win, abi, and they will kill him.
Yeah.
He was not satisfied, not very satisfied. He carried those Oyibo, those guns they go, those Portuguese give them. He go Ekpoma. Ozolo, anybody will make sure Ozolo again now go our land, I will consume that person. They are devil. Oba Ewuare, which is Yoruba land, called about Osholwa, na be name for Yoruba name. Oba Ewuare went to Ekpoma. Tell us what Oba Ewuare do for Ekpoma. Read that place again. Eye to eye. See now, eye to eye. I'm not the list. So they know they kill one person. No, they will kill the king. They will kill his wife. They will kill his family. They will kill all, so that make the king not exist again. These people, I said Fulani better pass Oba family for 1 million times. Abra, read that. Mona they see what they do for Ekpoma. Esa oye. Mona they open her ear. Mona hear. Read that please.
Okay. Ozola was not satisfied with an eyes for an eyes. He traced the prince to his home, Ekpoma, and massacred not only the innocent Onoji, Ogale, but all his children, some of the servants, and a majority of Ewuare fled to Ene.
Just wait. I think you see people they talk say they be great, and so they conquer 1 million villages. One of the see the genocide this family committed in our land. You know see what he do? He go Ekpoma, drum of war. When he reach Ekpoma, he killed the father of that prince. He killed the prince. He killed all the wife of the king. The children of the king, their wife, he killed all of them. He killed all the chiefs with them under the Onoji of Ekpoma. He killed all the family of the king. Our people will wake up for this demon, the blood, then the warriors. I say, I dream. Our ancestors tell me, say, until the day where our people will wake up, our generation will be destroyed forever. We must wake up. I have come to settle the issue. I am the Ogiso. See, read that place again. Make I read them. Just wait to. Ozolwa was not satisfied. Oba Ozolwa was not satisfied. And he said, with an eye for eye. He traced the prince of Ekpoma to his home called Ekpoma and massacred not only the innocent Onoji, that is the innocent Onoji orally. He also massacred his son, but all his children, some of servants, and a majority of Ewuare fled to Ene. Continue from there, or read down from the beginning again from Ozolwa. Now they see, I mean, when I share this video, when I see Ekpoma history, it long go, but now small fit teaching for inside today. I want to let you that they know, say, no be Oba born una. People will run during the time of Ewuare, they run, come find that land. They say come after them. Men don't understand. My people, when they think where it's in Oba na born Jew. Are you crazy? No be Oba born Ekpoma. Oba cannot kill his children. It's not done anywhere in the world. Because they go after us. I have the history of Igwebe. I want to teach. See, let me tell you something. I will be putting the history back. If I teach history, go and ask your father. If your father grew up in the village, ask another old man. If I lie, don't ever watch me. You should call in my program to tell me you are a liar. But make sure say you are from Ekpoma. Don't lie. If you are not from Ekpoma, you call here, God will punish you and your generation. So shall it be. Say you must talk truth. And you must ask, confirm it. Amigo said, oh, Murphy Face, that boy, he don't say something without approval. That's why people are believing him. If he says something, that's why I tell him, Imasuen, where you read your own from? We have evidence. The year the book was written and everything. Let Imasuen come and tell us. They say they write book for 2004. Now, book they write 7 years ago, or 10 years ago. Now, the book they write, people will write this book in the 18th century. I don't know, see, we all wait for them, make I explain that to Mona again. The prince, the people of Ekpoma, how the thing started to exist, it was very simple. During Oba Ewuare II, they ran come from their fatherland. Our language we speak today not be so big. The side of the Ishan where we come from. They carry the language run come out. Egwuare wa mo Ewuare le gbe. Egwuare oye omo wa ekinogwiri di omo wa le gbe. Okan abi o ilawe wa oye. Esan oye, you are not a slave. No Esan is a slave. Any Esan man who allowed the break cola, can't ask for Benin man there. You will never progress and your children will become useless forever. So shall it be, except you are innocent. You cannot continue to accept slavery. Where slavery will be abolished by the white men. Esan oye, you will never accept that slavery. I am going to be teaching the history of from village to village, from Orogun to Uzia, from Uzia to what do you call this place in Cocoa, from Cocoa to Nemosun, from Nemosun to Owerri, from Owerri to about continue this history. I'm telling you, go and ask your family. If I lie, then I'm a bastard. If I lie in this history, I'm a bastard. I will never lie. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? So if I lie, you bring your own history book, come and read it for us. That is the thing. Come and read it. Bring that. If you don't get proof, you don't even case for courts. My brother, allow the talk. The history of the Ishans, not the Ishans, they get different. Each village, each area get different history for Ishan lands. People who come from Igwe, I know say they would like to hear their history. Esan oye, Opoji, oye, Ekpoma, oye. They want to know their history now. I think I say the way they happen now, people will run in time of Oba Ewuare oppression. The night they found that Ekpoma, Ewuare, of this area. Now they found them and their names, everything I read and come out just now. Okay, the son of the Onoji go Benin. As they go now, Oba Ewuare son challenge am. Now they fight. He win and now he kill am. It's normal. Now so they do am. Say the guy was very brave. You see, now they are live for corner. Now they Austin Atole for come. It's Ekpoma oye. I remember the press love and life for Ekpoma. Ekpoma oye. Because of the help of the guns we Portuguese give them, then they don't enter Ekpoma. They kill the OG Ekpoma. They kill the OG. The name they there. They kill the OG for Ekpoma. They kill all his wife. They kill all his children. Now only one. Now they live. Only one son. That one is grandson. Now they live. Who are here? Gbe Oba Ewuare o tedo tora gbe o. Turagbe o, Agbona, Turagbe o. We get history now. How long will it take for darkness? We must teach our history. Oba, I go pepper you. You see, people they tell you you great when you kill the aborigine. See the history saying I've been in there for common from Ekpoma and you can't massacre them. That one I make you say you conquer who? God punish your ancestor or ancestor we fake. I beg. Continue from that place. More than they listen, why they massacre the family. Not be say they did one for Munedi, not so they do one for Agbo, not so they did one for. I they read the book they come out. Not be say na me na they talk with my heads. Na book documented and certified history. If you wait till na do some food they go back palace they carry chief title. Yeah, I'm give wa kan agbe o. Egi no hin agbu wa mo. Egi no hin agbelu wa. Egi on go drip wo vini wa hin. O vini wa hin wuji that wa. I'm not a slave to Oba. I better read the history. If you know the history, they see it's very simple something. You know. If you know say this history not correct, I challenge you Oba to bring your own history book. Come on. They don't get history book. They get them. Now the same history they get to. But they don't agree with that. Because if they read that, they be genocide. Muslim better pass. I swear in the name of God, if I lie, may God punish me. The jihads, the Fulani, better than the Oba family. The Oba family, they are the greatest jihadists. Demonic. The one of the jihad, they say make people join Islam, they will leave them. Our own, they say make people join this juju. As we join the juju, they say they kill us. They use us, they serve the juju. So look, the problem we dey suffer from Benin today now, no be the Nigerian government cause am. Now this Oba family, now they sell our land. We don't know where they write and put for our laws in our Oba, now get land. They even go Ishekiri land. Ishekiri be aborigine. People did the ground for thousands of years. They go there, they not be say Benin na will get them. Now one family they come from Ife, they say now they get. Oba say na get Edo State o. Now that one be foolishness wey Oba Benin ogun hin agbu Oba Benin wey Bible ogun hin agbu e o hin ibo wey mu wey to Oba Ewuare. You see na he get Edo State. Now that one they talk na say Ushekiri people dey Edo State na ogun na go kill Oba Benin. How you take get Ushekiri wow Oba they give me I use blue I will blind you before I kill you. Now you get Ushekiri. Now Ushekiri that land will kill you. Now that one will lead you to your detriment. That land it will lead you to your detriment. And God will punish all those your useless brothers we pack for our villages. My brother, if you now look the what they happen to Benin people today, all our villages, they thought they nearly they sell all of them finish. About in brothers, the whole oil, if I lie, make I raise my 2 hands go up. The whole oil where we get for those states, Oba and the brother now they collect the royalties. We will be the aborigine, we will be the owner of the land. They come from Ife, come meet us. They say now we be the slave of Yoba, of Yoba, or Bezileka, or Yoba out of you, or Belavi, where money you are. In modern way, if we have believe, or without being on how you are, why, or without being where incest, we couldn't turn up yet. Mama ko na na ri mi yo egbe na re no ko na ya mo yo ko ma bi Lagos no bi o mo yan buju a o we yan yu we bere mu we bi e wa e Uwu do no be kandi o yan gbo e. Wa ri no ba no keke, no ba no keke mi boya to le gbe. Wa ri rumoyi aketi mo de yeti. Wa ri na no rija o ma be na roke de wa e. Tu ga sun wu e de ne buru wa e. Wa so de we gbe go e ba e wa e. Ku we ke twen abe no gin we be your village man. Yen hin otoni o yan gbu wa. Ima ha yo bo obi ma gbe lu wa be bo ni. Uwu do no pe kan yo yan gbe lu wa. Uwa yan afian wu. Uwa ga sun wu e de ne ru wa. Ogiso ogiso yan le la de na do odo unity ye ma ku gbe. Expressing na le gbe ne. Uwa yan wu ni we ya gbe li san. Bí mi ya gbele san ya la de na we iyan oba se kikin ha vote na. Ma yi vote no yi le fe. Ayiri mi san wo me kako e domina ma o yan ri man a family oba or a problem man in those states. The overall senior in Edo State traditional ruler is Onoji of Uzia, Ogiamie, Onoji of Ekpoma, Ogeneni, Iyan Buberio. So that number one. But number one na ye godo. Oba Benin Onoji of Iruwa plus Owoni Okaje San se. Okaje San land. We making we na Kaje San. We might not worry well. We will not allow that nonsense to happen again. Now, Oba no fit decide for us. Now, we na go decide for our life. All these things must stop. See killings. I'm gonna read that place for them again. Read them from them again. Hey? Okay. They kill us anyhow.
Okay. Ozoma was not satisfied with an eye for an eye. He traced the prince to his home, Ekpoma, and massacred not only the innocent Onoge, Ogale, but also his children, some of the servants, and a majority of Ewuare fled to Ene. Only one young man was saved in his expedition of avengers and attrition. His name was Uda.
Just wait. Yes, these people, they be devil. See, he traced their family of the Noje for Ekpoma. Orale. The name of the Noje na Orale. He kill him. The innocent man. These people, they kill us. Oh, God. And this is the land. They do everything. Nobody, they talk to them. He killed all his children. He killed all his wives. He extended family, massacre all of them. What thing they do? They don't do anything. No. See, genocide. This is not even work for Israel. The Bible, they read, they talk, say that Jesus Christ. This thing not even happen for Israel. What thing about do? All of us go unite. You know, they say Esan, no Esan again. All of us now one name. Igodomi, all of us be. No more Esan. This, we don't want to hear that name again. We must join hands together before we read this history continue. Una know they know say na Oba Benin na the problem. For Delta State, if Obi of Wakare, Oba Ewuare Wakare, they rotate every 2 years. Oba na only one they carry. I know be no come from our land though. Uzia dey there, they not give am. Ojo sit down for the park, family, brothers, they don't get stand of office. He say na he be Oba of to sell land. Even a borrow pit, na they dig. If do Benin people were Imafo. See what he do, they know Jina. He kill all his children. I dey tell all around these days, see what he did for Agbo. He go put Onoji of his son for there. For Agbo. Iteluku, he go put his son for there. Abavo, Umunede. Na Abo. Olu of Wari, he arranged his children now. He killed all our aborigines. Massacre. Now they tell us na so they conquer. But you consider the cause na you Ogun ya gbo. That Ogun na current professor na you will kill your head and your generation. Who are learning you about? We are coming for a revolution. Any oil company, any company we go give money to Oba, we are going to set that company on fire.
Yes, sir.
We are not going to give no money to Oba again. That money must be paid to state government treasury. Wow, see the money Oba they collect is too much. Federal government will give am money for Abuja. State government will give am 10 million. Local government will give am almost about 100 million. Wetin any money they do no you can't sell land, can't collect money for Coca-Cola, collect only that we are mana kiri you also to slave suffering. I'm going to continue.
Okay. Only one young man was saved in the expedition of avengers and attrition. His name was Uda, a grandson of the Onoje, and whose mother was married to a man in
Imudo. Only one son, only one grandson of the Onoje. Nine survived the killings. Oh, when you see the massacre how they commit for Ekpoma. Now me they see kill Ali. My brother not be they see kill Ali. They see no say Ali blood. They know this thing more than you. They know say Ali blood may be from that you know say Ali go school and know all those history. Ali know the history, what happened to them. Ali know all these things. Now they kill Ali, Ali blind for inside prison. Oba we all wait for the except we hand over go to Yahimia. In fact, otherwise Oba we go burn you alive. Sanusi Ogudo. Sanusi they even give us say make it come out. You will go to burn you dead alive and your children will what you do to us, we will do it to them. If we don't do it to them, say we'll be fool. We will kill our family, kill everything because we want conquer. We not do anything. We just begin to kill us go. How can I see reason? People they come and say now Oba talk there for Ogun will kill you Oba Benin. For all those our ancestors who are killed, na me na come out now. It's not us na all if come out from Ekpoma. They know this history. Ask them if anybody come from Ekpoma. Mona go ask my father with these things. If I lie, they go punish me. Mona go ask my family. I'm going to bring more history. I'm still waiting for the Oba to come and dialogue. Otherwise, I'm going to expose all the secrets. I have some secrets I never even bring come out. Oba. He say, we are going to mega yigbinu wegbe. Inayaru swini mi no magi binarifo. Okay, my way na megbe ugbo do okiakia. All those who know Jane, none of our Benin people will always bow down to them. They are bastards. I am coming for them. If they know what we know them, you have the money. Oh, all your money. Now you and your family they shop and why would they die for Libya? You never see make you pack this one where you say, oh, they bring or come and say you want to give them 5 million. But your son they write motor they sell for 300 million. Except your first son they motor if you reach in compound more than 15 cars. The cheapest car for them is 50 million. You go sit down for there and governor they carry them Ogun will kill you. Make God Oba say head na will kill you. Or boy Oba Benin. Oba say head will kill you. I bet more tell my father, I mean they listen to Oba na bastard. Why damn you? Down. If not be me, they for turn Oba say to Oba.
Yes, now.
If not be me, we can't tell the whole world Oba all those juju na fake. If the juju they work, why did you not kill me? Say the most say he not believe on juju, be juju again. I go lie, I go bring the juju come. So you know believe na Oba na be senior, so na get the whole juju for palace. Oba talk pay. The old juju na they celebrate Oba everybody. Cloth when they wear now you both do am. You see make anybody not wear am again. Cloths when they wear. I dress like Muslim. Why Muslim not tell me I not wear am again? Father short cloth with father they wear. Beads way Portuguese bring come. we here will say make anybody know they put the bead for neck. Say now Oba na they decide who they put bead for neck. See music they sing. Abioba bivie o. Aribioba bivie o. Osaya we o. He said that they born Oba, they born beat. So when mama they conceive for say belle, they can't born the beat, the beat come inside. As they born and the beat can't come out for inside. Oh we can well. Now say that they deceive Benin boy. Where will give you? We go come do this mumu, we come do Ivie. Ivie say that they do beat festival. They go punish you. Big Portuguese carry come. Say make person not dey hear am again. No, Ogun kill you. People know they dress like Donald Trump. Why Donald Trump not say you smelly man? You know the man not dey even dey open his shirt to. He will wear knacking clothes. If you open his shirt, it be like Asigbagba, Atakalo there. Make it open, remove that glass. Make you see cocaine don't spoil all your eye. You go person go kneel down. Governor Oba na age mate. Governor 60 something years. Oba Benin 60 something. Oba no fit hold mic who well. You know see the old traditional rulers, the old traditional rulers. All of them they hold microphone by themselves. When governor they visit, you know they see them. See anybody need that they put microphone for their mouths. Omo down, omo gbera. He just sit down. And our ancestors use smell evil. You don't even fear. You go to River State. You go to tell them say na you born them. How Yoruba man want to give birth to Ikwere man? Ikwere they speak Yoruba. Ikwere not be born on our birth. I'll continue on our history. Not be Oba born on a foolish man. May you come worry now. Come worry. Shekiri people they wait for you. Come Olu of Ori, may you live long. Your God will bless Olu of Ori. Olu of Ori is a responsible man. I been gonna put love and life for Olu. Olu, God will bless you. You see, despite say Olu of Ori now, Olu of Ori even senior the Oba. Now Olu of Ori now be senior to during time when they take come. The first son of the Oba, now they carry go Ori. Before they carry person, they go those places. They go fair kill the king there, kill the children. Massacre their lineage. They don't exist again. Now make our people run now. Idu Noba. We never know they call Idu Noba. They commit genocide. It dey pain me say our Benin people, some of them not gonna afford to. They say they fear. Even when I carry that woman house, they come build her. All of them say they fear as they want to help the woman. If you dey keep person, why did you not kill me, kill my woman, kill my pikin? Why did you not kill anybody? Which kind juju be that one? Fake. Poor. Nonsense juju. That water where I drink up from river. People tell me say bring the water for me, bring the water for me. You go carry the water, spread that for your house. Anything you want, use that, my brother. Anybody where they fight you, that person will enter problem. But no, you don't even swear for that. In my area, man. In my no, you don't know the worry, but this river. If the person use without a bath, I know. Now spirit from our ancestor, that river, now me I say, God give me say that power. Say use them. I use that for Oba now. Oba they craze. If they lay you, I'll carry the water after I'll put it for my body. Bobby was say give me 3 months. Where is Bobby today? Come and campaign for Paseki now. Come and campaign for Zayamu. You are nowhere to be found. We want to see you. Come and tell us where you dey. You dey alive? We add more. I beg continue for the history of Esan. Esan Oye. I beg. Mona press love and life Olu of Ori. Olu of Ori love and like. Now leader. Olu, you too much. Olu, if you allow this idiot, this Oba with the married sister, enter your palace. Olu, I remove my car for you. Me, I go verse Olu. Olu of Ori, I go verse. I can never use my mouth to insult Olu of Ori because Olu of Ori now, you be leader. Olu, you be leader. See my hand for up. You see, when Shekiri you have for Lobo, Oba being the arrest Shekiri. Olu of Ori just use hand to cover eye the look. Because this Oba being a madman, na drug addict. They pack ayes in a year now. They pack aye, they go to Shekiri land. They go tell George, but the judge is doing a great job. But I don't know if the Oba will see him maneuver the judge tomorrow. They just frame allegation, just put for the same judge just sentence into prison. The judge just thought say, I see you, you don't feel run for court before. Don't imagine. And when I make me come across the insult he say, as old as he herself, he will soon die. Old man like that supposed to come out and renounce this Oba. Are you not our brother? Your grandmother was an honorable woman. And you go to me, go. Are you not supposed to fight for us against this alien? Even though you drink the water, you know say you will soon die. Why can't you just come out here and say, oh, here says no very well, this Oba is useless and idiot. But here say we don't say anything. Because of the oath you take. We will not accept this. Never. We are going to fight with our blood. My brother, continue the history.
Okay. Izoduwa, a veritable fighter, saw something attracting in the.
Go back again.
In the young.
Go back again. Okay. Start from the massacre. Where they for kill Ishan people. Ekpoma that still kill many of them. Ekpoma, when I open my ear, I will give you the history. I will give you the history of Ekpoma. Anybody come from Ekpoma, not be today. If you know say they for Europe, you go they support our program. Even now €1, €10, we know they sell book. But that Ekpoma own will just give you. If you know say they say for Nigeria, you know, they for asylum house is free, we'll give you free of charge. Teach us children the history of Ekpoma. Igwebe, una know, we know they sell anything, no, but we want to have money to move our class forwards. I don't know they say all those things now, but we know they sell one history. You supposed to know your history. It long well, now just Ekpoma history long. But you only say Ekpoma, oh, now my place. Oh, that operation, know where you come from. Ekpoma, say, oh yeah. Igwebe say, oh yeah. Now Igwebe say, now so we take come. He say yes, so now so we take come. Opojo, abi Ogboha, abi Ewato. My brother will sit down village. Say, you know, say the thing with the sweet now for belly. Say, now so we take come. The history we suffer for their hand. This bastard. My brother continue from that place. Everyone listening.
Okay. Izoduwa was not satisfied with an eye for an eye. He traced the prince to his home, Ekpoma, and massacred not only the innocent Onoje, Ogale, but all his children, some of the servants, and a majority of Ewuare fled to Ene. Only one young man was saved in this expedition of avengers and attrition. His name was Uda, a grandson of the Onoje, and whose mother was married to a man in
Emado, they call him. You see the son, the grandson, only one grandson of the Onoje of Ekpoma survived. And one of the fighters find love in him. He didn't kill him. He just save him. See, they were killing people like jihad. They complain. So we are going to direct the Fulani to be join us to kill this bastard family. And you understand? They only find small boy, just like waiting. This is a history of Moses. When they say they kill all the children, the male child, then they threw Moses forever. That is how the history of Ekpoma came. When they listen, only one small son. One of the fighters find love in him. He said, they don't kill her. They will use them for future. When they see it happen, they call him Uda. Read that place again. That place na Emado. Na Emado they call him. No be you read them again. Read that place again. Thank you. Read them again.
Okay. Izoduwa was not satisfied with an eye for an eye. He traced the prince to his home, Ekpoma, and massacred not only the innocent Onoje, Ogale, but all his children, some of the servants, and a majority of
Ewuare. Read that place again. Ewuare.
Yeah. Okay. Majority of Ewuare fled to
Ene.
And only one young man was saved in this this expedition of avengers and attraction. His name was
Uda.
a grandson of the Onoje, and whose mother was married to a man in
Emado.
Yeah, Emado.
That is where Ali come from. That is where Ali come from. Emado. Now they Ali for come. That very place, now be Ali home place. Continue.
Okay. Uzoduwa, a veritable fighter, saw something attracting in the young man, and having seen Ewuare deserted,
Ewuare.
he took.
He say, wait. He say, Ozolwa, where God will punish for wherever he did. Find something attractive in that small boy. Our spirit, just like what happened to Moses in the Bible. Our story in the Bible. Now, Bible, now our story be the history of Bible. He say he see something attractive in the boy. Uda. Now the boy now be Uda. Only one person that survived the massacre. Continue from there, sir.
Okay. Ozolwa, a veritable fighter, saw something attracting in the young man, and having seen Ewuare deserted, he took Uda captive to Benin. Uda was given to a sheep to look after. During yearly wrestling festival, courageous Uda threw all who challenged him. At another meeting, he killed all his opponents, and this attracted him to the admiring Oba. Now, a growing up man, the Oba made inquiring about him, and the guardians explained that Uda was not a native of Benin, but the young man who was brought.
Just wait. The grandson of Orale was a Noji of Aborigine, a Noji of Ekpoma. After they don't kill all a family, the only son will survive his son. Just imagine, they don't do nothing, they just kill them. Uda. Now the spirit of our ancestor deceive Ozolwa not to kill that son. And the end of the day, they take the son to Benin. The son grew as a slave. He was a great fighter. You say when they fight with you, fall, they will kill you. But Uda grew up to be a fighter, very strong. And when they see the way they fight, now they come and say, who be this? And they tell us it's not a native of Benin. It's a native, it's a native of Ile-Ife. And it was a native of Igodomigodo. Okay, continue from there.
Okay. Now, a growing up man, the Oba made inquiry about him, and the guardian explained that Uda was not a native of Benin, but the young man who was brought from Ekpoma during the battle of vengeance against the Onoje of Ekpoma. Oba Ozolwa, always a lover of courage, was much impressed with Uda's exploits, and feeling sorry for the extension of the ruling house of Ekpoma, he sent Uda back to resuscitate the royal family of which he was a descendant. That was about 1485.
Just wait. You see what they talk? After Ozola come finance, and they come ask, who be this boy? We just fight, they win fight. When you fight, you lose it, they kill you. And they are law for me, faith. That's the one. I come to say now the son of that king where they kill all their family. Now I say, see this one will let him use. He send a guard, see they go install him back. There's no job of Ekpoma now. I told him now. So Uda, I did not say Uda Beni. I didn't say now Uda. So before we don't know, say they say now Benin they for carry and come. Now see how the story happen. I don't say the Onoji of Naime can they loyal to Oba like that. Because what happened to their ancestors. Whether they can replace them with you Oba family, can deceive us, or now the same Uda they can carry come or they kill them, and let God I know. I don't understand so. But the history say now Uda, and see the answer is name Uda Beni. Uda. Uda. It's Ekpoma, OJ. Continue. Continue.
Okay. Ozola felt brave Uda up like a duke, giving him men, property, and money. Some well-known warriors and medicine men were given him to see him safely installed as the ruler of Ekpoma. After a long trumpet journey, Uda and his men found their way to Ekpoma. The flute player who accompanied him later founded Ewuare of Emadu. Many of the men who followed Uda to Esan became founder of now well-known district of Esan. When they have seen Uda, were established as a monarch, and they themselves could not go back to the city. During this unfortunate Itaronius Uwase Ogale, senior slave, gathered the dead Onogi wives who had taken to the bush during blood tasting. Ozola massacre built house for them, and to be sure he did not fall into temptation over his late lord wives. He burned his male organs and honestly took care of the woman for 5 years. When Uda returned to begin the second dynasty of the royal house and saw such faithful service to a dead master, he was so moved that he rewarded this slave by sharing the whole of Ekpoma with him. Uda chose Ewuare, Ene, and Emadu, when the ex-slave chose Ihomidumu.
Yes.
Yeah. Ihundumu, Ujimuru,
Iruekpen,
and Ujime. Igo, now Imuhe, and Uhele. This is the origin of the traditional method of sharing boasting on labor in Ekpoma. Whatever there
my brother, you don't try for there. God will bless you for there. That place you read and reach. So say if we will read down today, we'll sleep here. Now God will bless you. We are so proud of you. We will still continue. But tomorrow, as we don't read and reach half today, tomorrow we'll come read the one of Opoji. God bless you, sir. God, thank you. Tomorrow make I talk today. Thank you. Thank you, brother. God bless you so much. Until the history of Ekpoma, he massacred the people of Ekpoma. He even burned them alive. These people, they don't be human being, they be demon. You see how Ekpoma was found. Now all those things, now Zola, now he commit massacre. Now all those things, now Oji Agba, see, for Oromi, say, and Onoji of Uzia, see, say, this man, they come, he was going from commit, he was killing people. Okay, I know they carry private number, sorry. Anybody they call for private number, I know they carry private number. If you they call for private number, you they fool yourself. Continue to fool yourself there. I don't take private number. If you fool yourself finish, anybody want call will call. Make I put my number for there. Anybody want call can call. We don't carry private number. If you call from here to 100 years, you are just only fooling yourself. You can only fool yourself till not next year. I don't carry private number, never in history. I do not see the history. So anybody want call, make a call. Make I put the phone number for there.
people. I don't carry private number. I don't keep private.
If you call for anything next year, then they carry private number. Either you call direct or you call through WhatsApp. If you're going to call your list, maybe your head now you full. Going to fool yourself there. I don't pick private number. You will only fool yourself for 100 years. I know we won't talk again, just fool yourself there. We don't take private number. God bless you now. God bless you now. And I God bless you now. Anybody who want to call me, call before we go sleep. If you get contribution you want top put, then we'll close. So that's what we see. That one history of somebody write just and say make I go look for the one of 1930. I dey come and see what somebody writes. I beg you write me for WhatsApp. Murphy. The version. I beg. You will write me for WhatsApp now so that make I know. So my telephone number is there. We are here we don't want our people to know our history. Particularly those people they told now Oba Ewuare born there. We don't know how about it born now. When I contact the whole world, I take born now, we don't know. I know see many of them don't sleep now. So now so we see now. So anybody who have a contribution to call before we go to the next level, before we close. Don't know what happened to my phone. This one with the flash with a private number. I know now Oba and they send you the coin, they fool yourself. That one of you work for this night in 100 years. I never pick private number for one day. Nigeria call. So before we wait for the call, then we will look for that woman. We will show that woman this thing so that we don't have to waste time. Hello?
Hello, good evening. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. God bless you.
In addition to what you are saying, I told you that I always follow you. Anybody that follow you for only, it's not 2 days, not only one day.
Yes.
You say you don't want to understand the true way they go for your man. Man, that person can never be somebody in life again.
Thank you, my brother.
He can never be repent. It's just like half a goat, home a goat, carry it to America, come back to Nigeria, remain a goat. Because you get one day where this Oba look my eye, they ask question, they talk, it's not up. Because okay, a pow, kokola a pow, domo, or a home. You know, when Lareo, no matter mokifi, so history. Me who way the history do mame. All of you for where you see it. Wherever history, but you people are saying it's a lie. You cannot tell us the truth. Where this boy for Murphy for Bron, Okiso, you cannot tell us if na here for wrong.
Yes.
Una only lie and they say the lie. Then we say na true what they talk.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that it's only the truth can set person free. Anybody when they say that lie, it don't tire them for body. They cannot have anything to say anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, before we receive another call, I will show one more video. Be down. I don't know. Right now. I don't know. You call, you write me on WhatsApp. I see you say, maybe you write me on WhatsApp. Then you will call me after the program now. Yeah. Let me show this one. My people, I thank Una for this help. Help this woman. God will bless you now. You know, the way we believe in our land, our ancestors. Now we suffer past Israel. They suffer what we suffer for our land. Israel people, they don't suffer half of it. But when they cry for Israel, we know if they cry for our own ancestors, who they massacre, they kill us, genocide they commit for our land. Today they see the tossing that they burn us. You came to kill the people of Ekpoma, you massacre many of them. There are some evil they do who will never bring comments. I tell you about Benin, say we are going to, it is not easy for us to really succeed all those things because people who are helping us, they don't see anybody who will come and say, okay, we want pay money, so let us help all these people. But I want to thank our people who are happy. But it's not easy. Somebody in France have been helping me for many years now. But people think maybe we have millions, no money. Hello? God bless you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Bright. I be a do person. I call from Cyprus. I'm using the talking number.
I see. But we don't talk before that time,
no, this is my first time of calling your show. My name is Bright.
Okay.
My question I want to ask, sir, be say, where the East come from? As in which the Eastern people are they really children from the Oba, or what is the relationship between them and the Oba? I beg, make me understand, sir.
Just hold on, don't just hold on line, don't cut it. The first people to live in that Esanland, that place was an empty land, was just forests. The history of the Esan started in the time of Ogiso Owodo. Ogiso Owodo have many wives. The first wife of Ogiso Owodo was called Oaha. And that is the original history. While the second wife was called Esaro. Esaro gave birth to a son called Ikaladean. That is the second son from the father side. Then, while the first son is called Uzziah in Asakododo, that is that Uzziah you see in Esanland, that was the first son of Ojiso. The first wife have 3 sons: Uzziah, Uzogbo. Uzogbo is the current Urumi today. And the other son is called Oagi, who is the founder of Ekperi today. So during that time, the Oromia is not even born that time. We don't have Oromia is not from we don't have any relationship with Oromia. So what happened in the land was very simple. When you have many wives, some of the wives, second and the first, they will always be in a rumbling, quarreling.
Yeah.
So Esaro, in our language, you see Esaro is a troublesome person. So Esaro brother was a chief in Ogiso Palace. So some of the elders, he was very influential. He lied on the second wife used the influence of his brother to lie against the first wife, because the first wife's son will become Ogiso after the death of Owodo. He lied and he lied saying Ogiso Oyawaha, Queen Oaha, go sleep with Obio. Obio, you know say Obio na Isha name, now you know say the name Obio.
Yes.
And as they say, go sleep with Obio was the richest man in Igodomegodo. As at then, Obio was the richest man. And because of this lie, and the wife, first of all, Ogiso would deny, say, he no sleep with that man. Just for them to deny them the right to become the first, to become the king after the death of Ogiso Owodo.
Yeah.
Because of this problem, instead of them to lose their mother, that one a crime to death. They say,
Yes.
now their son, 3 of the son. As a crown prince, you get guard, you get follower, you know, understand as a crown prince. Now they call their mother, say no do one like that. And I say they can't gather their senses. Instead of them to lose their mother, may they come on. They take Ozi. You see that there's one staff of office where Ogiso Igodo, King Igodo himself, they found that kingship. Anybody will get that thing, I will become king. Now, so anybody will get that thing, I will become king. Now, the first wife and the first son, Uzziah. That's Uzziah where they see there today. Now, be the first son of Ogiso Owodo. Now, he carry that thing, they come out, they go through the river, they go. They say me they go so that they not kill their mother. Me they run come out for the lands. I say they go that land. Where did they go for roads? Now they can't leave Ozogbo. That one can't stop for Oromi. Now that place you're reach before you reach here. Now that one can't stay there with some of servants and followers. They can't find that place. Then they can't go on top of the mountain, cross, go to that side for Uzziah. Flat lands, river, everything they there. Now they can't find Uzziah, where the first son of Ogiso stay. That time they never even born Oromi and we born Oba. No be we even born am. So the other one, Oagi, go Ekperi for Isako side. Go find that place. During this time now, some of their followers come they go Ora. You know all those Ora, all those sides, go they find those places. And that time, there were no human being living in that area. Those areas was a virgin lands. I think the list now. So when then the people come gather, protest against the king because he not get the staff of office to rule again. That is Ogiso Owodo. That was where the problem started from. Say there was no staff for him to rule, and they can't find out. Obi already come out. Obi now go find the present day Asaba around all those areas. And I go find out. Now I can come out with followers. That was migration. This one go far place with their animals, just like sheep. Just like I say, Abraham take come out for Iran, go find, you go Israel, go stay. Now so those people take come out. So when this people come out now, they can later find out, say, Esaro, the second wife of Ogiso, our king, a lie. For that reason, they banish that woman and his son go Owoton. They don't banish and go Ife. I do understand. So now Ogiso Owodo, they banish and to now between there and the Benin economy go reach now, not reach Ife. We don't get interest reach Ife. During this time, Ogiso Owodo was banished to Imi Saint-Saviour, that's Saint-Saviour area. Then they banished him to the house of the first wife, that's the in-law, Oaha family. Now the family of the first wife, Queen Oaha, for Imi, for what do you call it, Abiyama. Now Abiyama they call him for Imi there. Now the other one, he can't try to trace the children so that to carry that staff of office or to beg them they come back. In those days, they never think another word exists. No word exists. That is Idu is Yagbon. They say now that word, now our word for start will not come from Israel. I don't understand where we them different clans with different languages. but not much like language like this. We're beautiful people. So because of this thing, because of this thing, this man he weep die. Ogiso Wodo. Before he die, Ikaladera de Uoton, the state, that is the hometown of the Yoruba. Uoton, that is the ancestral home for near that Ethiopia river, that side, for that Gelebele river, that side go Uoton. So now one of the family of the Ogiso, as Ogiamede corner they tell you so, one of the family of the Ogisos, because if they say they no see king, they no get family. Before you come reach Ogiso Owodo, the Ogiso knows the rule before, they know they born, they no get families. How they go complex the come for Ile-Ife wey family, many of Ogiso family dey grand. So now, during this time, who they talk so Ogiso Owodo, they are alive. Now one of the family, they call him Evian. One of the family, that is Evian. He was a brave man. There was one what do they call this thing? One oro. What an animal, the animal they come. They say the animal they catch people, they kill people. Nah, I know what they call the type of animal. Like form of bats. They will just come, they will come carry people, kill people. Now that Evian was a goldsmith. Those people they make iron through stone. Now Evian use iron for stone, throw for the animal mouth. Now the animal shouts, the animal not come back again. Because of the braveness of Evian, this is a family of the king Ogiso, the lineage. So the place was no, they were looking for the first son to come and be the king of the land, and we were nowhere to be found. And our own history say, now the place, now our life, now the world for start. Not as we start from Israel, no link to Israel. Now there now our world for start. So now, what thing happened? That man, Evian, was a brave from Ogiso family. Now they come make him as the king of the land, because he was a brave now. Person was brave from that family, and he comes brave. As Ogiamete come, now they tell you so. Evian come born 3 children. The first son, they call him Uzama. The second son, they call him Erebo, which is today Ogiamie. And the last born, they call him Mulia. And you see this name, so they answer. And they even resemble Isha name, resemble our name. They don't resemble Yoruba name at all. So now, during this time, Ikaladina was alive. Because of the sins of her mother, nothing give her that throne. You understand? So, so there was also division among some of them. Say, they were looking for the first son, that's Ozia, but we were nowhere to be found. Ozia had already, they don't come on, they go found their own land for Isha. They not be Isha now. They not be Isha with their name. They supposed to call them Ozia land or Oyaka lands. So make I just forget about the history of Oyaka first. So during me finish Ogi, so during this time, Ogi when Ogiso Evian one die, he look the 3 children. Now the one who is strong pass who will fit defend the land. Now Erebo, that is the second son. He can't create office for the 3 of them. He can't say, from now on, the first son, now they worship the ancestors. And if person die now, they will carve wood. They will say they will pray to their ancestors, all those type of things. We not get all those juju they get. Although they go the cause of one, we not get, we get all those things. So now the second son, because that one strong, because that one now go be Ogiso. Then the last one, say that one now be Ulia. All those things that they use so now our ancient Igodomigodo style. Now that one now back copy their style they use. Not be saying I get them. They not get all these things for Ile-Ife. Go check all these things. All those try to know the Ile-Ife. So how come they use all those things for here? You see that they get yourself what they call them only for Ile-Ife, or they get all these things for Ile-Ife, not they. So now, as that time come, these things happen. Now during that time where the son of Ogiame, of Evian, Ogiso Evian, they enter throne, and Ikaladera never die. Now Oromi ati carry war come. Ikaladera, where they told na he born Oduduwa so, and Ogiame, that is everybody, the son of Evian, fights Oromia alongside. Ikaladera fight Oromio. How can somebody who fight Oromia is not the father? The thing, just imagine me. Ikaladera fought alongside with the Ogiso family, because Ikaladera was still from Ogiso family. That is Egodomigodo, from the royal lineage. Ikaladera join hands to fight Oromia. So Oromia never succeed. He tried, but never succeed. Oromia succeeded in staying in. If you stay in Benin now, you see the Benin city itself, Egodomigodo is called the name. Is surrounded by a moat, while the whole land is called Idu land. It is a city, just like we have Anambra State, you have Oka. The name of Oka is different from Anambra. The name of the city is surrounded by moats. Oba did not dig any moat. The moat was there, just like ancient days. There was a river about 1 million years ago, just like scientists say there was a river in the desert, and with time, with nature, this river dried up. Igodomigodo was a city where the Ogisos live, and the remaining villages were different clans. We were even having dwarf as a clan. Those dwarfs were beautiful people they met in the land, though. So waiting happened for our own now. We say when Oromia came from Ife, Ikaladera fought Oromio. How can somebody who fought Oromio become the father of Oromio? I don't know. The thing they imagine me. So what is there that the Onoji of Uromi, senior to the Oba of Benin, ask is very clear. And they are not from the same family. If the Oba of Benin say Onoji of Uromi is his family, let him come and do DNA. You will prove they are not the same thing. And it was this Onoji, it is Oba of Benin who told, people are blaming Oshomole today. It was Oba Benin who told Oshomole to depose Onoji of Uromi. Everybody's aware of it. I see they were shaming Oshomole must go Uromi. But then nobody talk about Oba. After Oba don't do all those things, they go hide. You see, when Oshomole, I tell each people, say anytime, anyway they foresee Oshomole, maybe they stone her with water or peace. I was so proud of the Uromi people. I am so very happy that Oshomole must go. Oshomole was tired. No fit talk again. He tired. Do you know now make wetin bring problem between Onoji of Uromi and Oba Benin? Anytime they want to do meeting for Edo State Traditional Council meeting,
Yes.
Oba Benin will go pack all those in brothers come sit down for meeting. You know, say na the same rank. Na Onoji of Uromi, Onoji of Uzia, Ogineni, all of them are both Otaro Faunchi, all of them are the same certificate. Now they get to be first class. But Oba Benin will go back in family. Those are not get staff of office. No government not recognize it. No, they not get paper. Oba use your man to appoint person. That is not illegal. They go sell Benin land. That is Onoji of Uromi come talk and say no. Not be supposed to be where they will reach council of traditional ruler. Those Oba Benin in family will just pack all of them for seats. Sometimes they reach 50. Now no Onoji of Uromi come talk and say, this thing no will come again. This is not good. Not be supposed to be. At least if Oba Benin carry 2 years, Onoji of Uzia will carry 2 years. Onoji Ogeneni will carry for 2 years. They will share am to 2 years. How Oba Benin just sit down for this? The Oba even they tell the whole Benin say na he get the whole Benin. Now Oshomole, they say na he get those states. Say na he get do. So now they tell Oshomole say na he get. Oshomole who say is a betrayer. He betray our land. Oshomole betray our land. I even call Oshomole, say Oshomole, stop this thing you are doing. I call Oshomole personally to beg this man. This man refused. He was working with his directive of the Oba of Benin. So my brother, for your information, to answer your question, the Uromi, the Uzia, all those Egbele, all those communities around that place, they are 100% senior to the Oba. When they found those, what they call Urumi, Oromia was not born. They never even born Oromia, we born Oba. So Onoji of Urumi have been existing. Oromia was not born. So how come the Oba is now senior to you? Ask yourself. That we don't understand that they be senior. You say when I call him Imasuen yesterday and I say I beg, Mo can talk. He agree. Say yes, Urumi don't they exist before Oromia even come to our lands. So how come you can't take senior ram? How come you can't give birth to Urumi? Is that not a foolishness? For your information, we are not fighting, no. But we want our people to know the real history. You see the history of Ekpoma, I analyze that. You never finish, Igwebe will still come.
Yes, sir.
Opogio will come. Ogboa. When the Oba Benin continue to hear all these things, because he's close to his grave. These are secrets that were being hidden for nearly 800 years. Today, everybody is now know where he come from. Today, if they bring cola, say make Benin can't touch cola. You will come ask them, say, wait, we know the fight. I know the fight too. I beg. Before Benin they break cola, maybe Benin can't touch her. I beg, I want beg something. How this story take come? I want to know. I beg. We want to know how this story of breaking cola take come. No, we didn't they fight. I think you understand. I beg my
Yes,
people.
sir.
We want to know before una will touch the cola. I beg una explain to us how this story take come. We don't know. I beg una tell us. If you don't know if you tell us, now we say now the oldest man for this place na go break the scholar. I don't read many history. For all our brothers wey run comot from our land, I don't read their history. I never see where the writer and put say history of kola. So we are still waiting for the Oba of Benin to come and publish that book. I am ready to buy. If I don't see money to buy, I will beg all of them and donate money to give me that book. So that place where they for the break kola, they say they be senior. Bro, we want me to know the history. Which book? Whether they river book or na the one where Oba Ewuare write for 2004, I remain sir, your obedient servant. Brother, so with truth of the matter now be say the Ishan people wey you dey see there today, they be ancient people. Na im make the Oba Benin no dey gree make una enter power. You see, now wetin make we dey campaign for Obaseki, may I just tell you the truth.
I hear this one because of a true. I dey really wonder what is wrong. Why do you say Esanland dey hardly become governor of Edo State when they get peace?
Na because wetin make una no fit be the governor before. The Oba Benin know for inside im mind say una be aborigine. Una be the real blood to the head to the throne. That is una just like Ogiame. You know Ogiame for Benin. Ogiame na the same family with Onoji of Urumi. They are from the same family of the Ogisos. So if you see say the Oba Benin, if you see all those Onoji wey dey punish, all those king wey dey punish, you know say they get something happen. See, if you see Onoji of Uzia, may I give you an example? The father of this president Onoji, you know why they kill him? He was killed by Bayodiawa. Why they kill him? Be say he was killed. He was school in Ekpoma. They kill him. They knew young as a young boy. You know why they kill him? If they go school, one come try to know a position for the lands, and they will come fight. Say, and maybe this position I do, urban and foreigner. You know, so if you go school, you come open eye, and they kill him. Osarobo will be the Ogiame. He go read history. Maybe they listen, any lineage to Ogiso, they must end that person very fast. Osarobo read history. Now, law you want to go read, they block him. Oba Benin block him, and you can go read history. You can get masters for history. Now, them Oba Benin carry him, they bury Osabo alive. They want to come talk, Osabo go Canada. Since 2000, that is since 1996, come reach today. First way they Canada never come.
Don't come.
They say, people say they Canada, you go to come. say they wait for am make Oba come give am Ogiame. First you come meet for the land, now you want give king to a king. You see, they kill Osarabo. So all those killings wey they do, at the time to dey expose and come out. You see Ojuzia, Ojuzia, you know they do that one, that one they go school for Ekpoma many years ago, and that one try to come when he come all those history wey they keep for grants. We want if you finish school, we'll come publish am. So everybody see the real history. They already know, say the guy want bring some history. They just machete am to death. Onoje, na they tell you so Onoje. Just king, they kill the king of Uzia. Let's not be 18 this time. Oh, this new generation, na Ekpoma they for kill am. When they kill am, na that one, I see kilos, but they be mafias. So those things they leak out. Now me the Oba Benin they try to kill me. I tell you, I swear in the name of God, Oba Benin is ready to kill me, ready to pay 100, he ready to pay big money to kill me because I gave many secrets concerning these bastards. So when they kill you, no job Uzia, nobody ask because now then they rule. Now then they use now be chairman for the traditional council. Now position will not even fit am at all. Now you go dey control am. Now make we know the progress. Number 2, the Onia of Uzia. The Onia of Uzia. This is now Onia, now the crown Onoje. And you know the man they say Benin they no get Onia. Now only all those Onoje of Oromi, all those people will come off our land those days. Now they get all those Onia. Now Obasi go forge you, put the betrayer, go put you for there. They don't get all those things before. They say so now. The writer, the Onia of Uzia, when serve 2 Onoji. Now 2 Onoji of Uzia in serve. Compile all those history. If you go Ogboa, what then Ogboa they call am? I think Ogboa dey near Oromi.
Yes.
Now there, now they bury Oaka put the Ogiso wife. Every year they do the remembrance for Oromi. For you to really know, say the place where they bury the woman will still there tomorrow. It was the first wife of Ogiso. But they know they celebrate her because Oba now they confuse people. Instead of them to celebrate her, they go to celebrate those in a useless family, bastards. That's genocide, people commit evil. They go to say Oba Simen Ogi, all those Zolo, kill many people. They commit a conquer. Who he conquer? Not the massacre commit for Ekpoma. If I tell you what I do, if I make sure the people with that man key for you now, love them now, aborigine. So what I'm trying to explain to you today is that the Onia of Uzia, they machete her to death. They kill the Onoji of Uzia, they kill the second in command. Why? Why they just kill them the same time? You know they ask what happened. Why? Why? And if you see Onoji of Uzia, they make us enter. They won't even abolish the Onoji of Uzia. Because this stool with the guy carrying a very big stool. I do see the family of Ogisos. I do see that Ogiame with the see for Benin there. So they don't make the mark become Ogiame. No. Nothing they do now. They fair go put on Oshomo like God will punish for a generation. You know will come next life again. If first Oba Benin connive with and they go put Ogiame for prison for 3 months. They can't even give money to a world that they poison them. If you see say they pursue person, you will go look the history, not just the join they fight the person. Ogiame about that was last year. They told Kabaka wear police uniform. They go kill Ogiame for his house. That a day before they come, Ogiame just travel, go Lagos with flights. That very day, the evening of it, now they come with police uniform. If police people Tony Kabaka, they are gang, wear police uniform come catch you. They reach. I didn't see the police open door for them. We just later they discover na kidnappers they will kill Ogiame away. Oba Benin was very angry, saying they not see a catch. Since that time, now Ogiame no they stay Benin again. Ogiame de Eza. You gonna ask me what Ogiame wey cut land give you, na you dey pursue dey go. That day we wan do negotiation, people just talk say you collect money, collect. They don't even know wetin I dey do. I tell the Oba of Benin say make he respect Ogiame, make he respect Ogiame's tool, make he drop all those cases for courts. He refuse. He say no, he no go drop am. Now say if you na condition wey I give Oba of Benin, I say you go drop all those charges against Ogiame, this criminal case, because you are not the owner of the land you are staying. You will go make Ekpoma treaty. The treaty, be say the court, they not court Benin give you, the court land give you for that palace for rent. They don't sell and give you. And I still tell am the condition say for Ologbo. Na condition where they give am with that one, say for Ologbo own, you will go withdraw those cases against Chief Johnson. Shekiri, they are aborigine. Even if you get problem with Shekiri, or anybody can have any dispute. But Oba of Benin is not from Ologbo, number one. The Oba of Benin papa not come from Ologbo, na Ife for come. His mama not be from Ologbo. In the mama village. How come you na him come dey claim Shekiri land? That thing dey imagine me, oh. The park Ayis, they go dey cause confusion for Shekiri land. They dey dredge their sand. Na him just dey do everything wey government know say this man na criminal. So what I want to tell you today be say, no fights. If time reach for fight, we will fight. But for now, if they bring cola come, then they see me they explain. More no dey shout, Mutila say, I beg. If you feel explain to us how una take be senior and how una want to break the cola, please tell us. If una feel explain to us, we will, will break cola. Brother, I mean they explain that to you, abi? Maybe so. Up till today, they never see tell us how they take be senior. But I want to tell you something, make you know today. The family of Oba na Ile-Ife dey for come. They not many, they not reach 1%. You see what make us on the make us they don't come out for house. May I tell you the truth today. You see now Oba Benin they go put for chairman for traditional council. Any company where they come, now Oba Palace they go, they know they go no job for Romi Palace. The list, If company want come put Coca-Cola for a Benin now, they know they go no job for Romi. Now Oba now they collect all the agreements. Now it make us they suffer. All the company will go for Edo State, they did for Edo South. Okomu Oye, people they work for there 200,000. If now no job for me, now they in charge of that area. Now each channel they speak for inside Okomu Oye. You can never see shaman will travel go abroad. You see for Shekiri land, Oye there, some areas. You never see Shekiri person go they do a shout for abroad. I'm saying Nigeria. Why see Shekiri people not they suffer like that? So waiting will they tell our people we say this Pharaoh, the sins of the fathers, all those evil they commit against our forefathers. I will come start to explain now for each quarters. And if I talk about my own, maybe they go ask for no job from my palace or those some of their family. You see the names of all these quarters, Emado, Ojime. You know, you see their name, they come out just now. Some name I not even call Ene, Ekpoma. That there are many communities. They kill all the family. They don't do nothing, Just kill it. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much. The last question I want to ask, is it possible to say a governor in the office of the Oba of Benin?
I don't understand.
Can they remove the Oba as the head of the Edo Traditional Council?
They have to restructure it after the election. If the governor refuses to restructure it, the Onoji of Uromi, Onoji of Uzia, Ogeneni, I will call all of them not to attend that meeting again. Let Oba and governor maybe they attend that by themselves. Because now so they take one for River States. Delta so they take one. If Olu of Ori carry, Asaba for Asaba will carry 2 years. Now lucky now you go manipulate all those things. So lucky because of you, lucky Papa of Benito now Boni and the this way you do. Now then now all those issues our Asian brother and our Isako na go meet Lucky. They can't tell Lucky make they retreat am. Na so they do am for the rest states. Na so we go do am again because let me tell you something. The Oba of Benin na Oba of Ile Ibinu na him be. Na Oba of Ile Ibinu in family na him for be Oba. We get our own traditional ruler Ogiamie na be our own. We are not going to be under the Oba of Benin anymore. I don't understand. So waiting we get case for Abuja. So the case is coming up October. So we have case now. So that time I come beg una to donate money. Say we want carry Oba go court. So the case they come out on October. So now October now we wait for the case. So we dey seek for court declaration because Oba Benin no get rights to the appoint in brothers Noge. It's illegal. It's a criminal offense. Is liable for it. It's a treason. Treason, a person will commit crime against one of our governments. And Oba Benin no even get rights to the enter government land, the sell land, say Oba Nyato. That one and it can go for life imprisonment for that thing they do so. Na crime. So all those things, Oba Benin will come your village, he will sell your village. You know if you talk. He will call the appoint Ohen for village. The appoint Okaigele. All those things is unlawful. It's illegal. It's null and void. It's not of no effect. All these things does not happen in anywhere in Nigeria. The problem we are facing today is you just imagine me. I give you an example now. Federal government they give money to Oba Benin about 30 million naira every month. They don't say they chop the money or they bring that money immediately they help all those Orion or Via, Bobaka, all those local government. Only him one they eat the money. You know, see people they help that woman. Oba do this, you know they help her. Since they born you, don't see Oba give scholarship out. You know they happen. Then Edo state government they give am 10 million. Ask me ask Oba say, waiting they use the 10 million they do. The drivers we get from palace now local government they pay them. The caterer for in children and the driver for in children now local government council everything now council they pay. So the 10 million they give them, we don't know what is until they do. Now then they share about with their family. Nobody they put. Okay, now just imagine local government chairman. We get 7 local governments for Benin. Oba Benin joined the 7 local government together. They call them Benin Regional Council. I think you see the thief that might be. It's your people will get their own. The money that they bring from Ovia, Oba Benin only him one they single-handedly put that money for inside pockets. Under the Nigeria law, local government council every month they collect allocation from Abuja.
Yeah.
Sometimes they collect 200 million, 5% or close to 10%. If they collect 200 million, they're supposed to pay 20 million to the traditional rulers. But yes. Oba Benin come measure together. Now thief, they be bastard. They can't carry the 7 local government. They can't call them Benin Traditional Council. So maybe they collect the money. That time they want carry on join Edo Central, maybe 6 local governments. He protests, you know, green because if the carry on join Edo Central, you know, if they collect the money again. But our people will not go school, will be illiterate. No, they not carry or join shall. But now we are trying to educate our people. We want them to know the secrets. Some of Benin think maybe he will continue to fool himself, but we are ready for him. A Rome was not built in a day. The only way we can win this war, let us teach our people the history. When we finish from the history, then we will now face the war, face reality. If you say you want war, we'll give a war. Me, I never teach all those things.
This man is making like this in the name of being the head of Benin Traditional Council. You know, they use the money to do anything. You
No.
never give anybody scholarship anything.
No. Not believe that money they collect to. Make I just tell you, the whole oil company, Olologbo alone get 78 oil company, oil wells. If you want to carry oil well enter Ologbo, you have to pay 5 million for just to start. No, not be 5 million, sorry, 150 million for oil well for 1 year. Now you now take start am. Then each oil well they pay 5 million for royalty. Calculate 5 million into 78. Na im make am wan kill Chief Johnson so. Na im make am wan kill Chief Johnson so. Na im make am now say Chief Johnson dey control 18 communities under Ishekiri. So for Benin, Chief Johnson dey control 8 or 6. Kolokolo, Jakora, Akurama, they call it, all of them are Ishekiri name. No one be Oba name for inside though. The whole oil companies, it's not the company, sorry, oil where they do states. Alright, if I say make I count am for you, you will run. Calculate 5 million per year. Oba na they collect am, Oba in your family. You will come from the village, you no go even know that they pay any oil well. For Lugbo, for example, now they pay 200,000 naira for staff. No be staff, sorry, for a casual worker. And no give they pay 100,000 to the casual worker. He go divide the money to 2. He no go even give the space to the people who come with the Benin people. He go go find people for Benin with the lawyer, all those in-law, all those are Oba in-law, wife in-law. They'll come put them for there. They'll say, I no get up there, no get up there. They'll come put them. But Chief Johnson, now they bring space, he will put Ishekiri people. He will pay them that 200,000. They be oppressor, or devil, that family be.
I'm telling you, sometimes I won't really think I say, is this man really?
We're not supposed to be wrong. You see, Benin people they complain. They say na Fulani. They say na Fulani. They worry them. I mean, they imagine say which day Fulani they worry now. Now, if not be me, now so therefore they cause Fulani every day. And Oba Benin will even travel go. What do they call that country? He will travel. I say that state. What they call Kano. Go meet with Emir of Kano. He say when they want the two Emir of Kano, they go there. You see now Ozuon. They want useless party we make. See now him swagalicious. My brother, if I tell you, not be oil now, only that oil they collect to, you know how much Okomu they bring? Coca-Cola they bring 92 million they bring per year. You just ask people within their community, say, how much Coca-Cola they bring? No. How many Ishan people be manager for Coca-Cola? No. How many Onwa become the supervisor director for Coca-Cola? No. How many Ibilo they there? No. How many Ijo they there? Oba now they control the welfare package. If they want to employ anybody from Edo State, Oba no, now he be governor. All those things now we try to say make all of them come out. We're gonna vote for Obaseki. Once we vote for Obaseki, democracy na government of the people. So that time we will get mad to talk. You know if they talk, some people might be illiterate, they be illiterate. Obaseki not good. Osayi not good. What's needed? Are you stupid? Then you know, okay, nobody will come good. We have to choose. God give us 2 hands. Egbe ni biramana mama, egbe no bije mama. You must choose one for the 2. If 3 people run, I think now only 1 person will carry first, abi?
So
the person will carry first, carry second, carry third. The 1 person they carry all of them. So now make us a beg the whole world now. Say make all of now. Igbo, Yoruba, Isoko, Ijo, Esanland, Ogbo, Esako Ogbo, Afima Ogbo, Ijo, Aizon, Ogbokun, all everybody. The vote what they want to see, they will surprise. They never see that type of vote before. Everybody, even the blind person, will cast votes. Because the Oba, see, if we not get up now, my brother, our generation is finished. We want to go back home. And I tell our people, say, those companies, I will feel block Oba. Personally, I will block her from there. They don't feel do me anything because Tony Kabaka and hire killer, they not do anything. I never keep person. I don't keep person before. If Tony Kabaka will be hire killer, they leave him. If they even they boost, they get mad, say, in get federal mites. Somebody will be hire killer, they boost. You know, me, I don't understand though. But if they not fit put Tony Kabaka for prison, Me wey never even kill rats, now they want to put for prison. We are waiting for them. Let them come. I'm not fighting Buhari. How can they put me in prison? Am I fighting the government? We are supporting the government to win so that our people can come back home. Many of our people, they suffer all over the world. Oh. We know many. Oh. My brother, may I tell you something? We know many. Edo State only 4 million. Anambra passed 10 million. Edo only 4 million. How come now we need to die forever? And we die pass. Oba na be our problem. And I will be going to the analyzer. My brother, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My people, if you now vote for Obaseki, all of us will come out, come talk. Those Oba family, all those useless, these animals, they don't fit do all these things again. The Oba, they try by all means to kill me. But I want to promise the Obas until they say, Oba, if you will kill me, no reason as I say to go kill me, I want to teach my people the history. I want to teach them small. I will teach from this community to the other community. I was not a massacre to commit genocide for our land. Me, they know. So if you kill me, we're gone. Although those videos will be forever, people will watch her. I will teach all those history. That's what it will be. Now God will bless you now. All of you now will be saying, "My life, good thing. God will bless you now. What? God will bless you now. I love you now so much." You see, since I come out, my program they preach hate speech. I not talk to make Benin the fight Igbo. I not talk make Igbo the fight Ijo. And with our whole program and unity. One make all of us no go for come. By the time we will not go for come, we will come love ourselves. You see, if you know, say the history I talk not correct, call, read, show us the book, wait for the read your own comments. They read that from your book. Let us know. They fear. Now they fear to now they use math, they tell us now they're senior. Most of our people they tell us they be senior. They don't even know because a slave, they be slave of me. Oba will just come your village, you just put signboards, you just sell them for one company. You no go just come, you be the cutter, be need to open my 50 plots. Or yeah, you will that make about 100 plots. So one of our brother promise saying he will help this woman just now. And those woman did there, the number I don't put her for there. Wanna help this woman, the house remain iron that is knitted. If they put that knitted, they will come board and put concrete for inside. I beg, we could help this woman. I beg you in the name of our land. We wanna help her. Wow. The woman house already reach up the final stage. The late thing remain now be say they don't build and finish. Now they need to come put iron for the window so that they'll come deck and they'll come put two block for up. Now remain now. I'm gonna help this woman allow. So. I say the house all finished. You understand? So they'll come put block for up. Hello? Good evening. Hello?
You saw yourself.
Wato waya na-egbufu onye wato waya.
The house already shop.
Yeah, the house all finished now. You try. You help what you don't do. We don't know what we want to reward you, Baba. You are one of the greatest person of our land. And what make me happy, sir? Happy say anything we dey support, they go fine. You know, say before I come out, come support governor.
Yes.
People, if person dey waka for road, dey use leg take touch stone, honor well. Now it will cause governor Obaseki, say na governor Obaseki cause am. If rain fall for ring road, they'll say na Obaseki na cause am. If toilet, person build local toilet, the toilet sink, they'll say na Obaseki cause am. But today, I come and they wan come start to dey bring that rumor say na Obaseki na Oyamba. If not be we, not be say na me, if not be all our efforts, you, me, as una take dey support us for this program. Today, Benin people for the fear say na therefore carry the audio, they carry the circulate, say Obaseki na Oyamba. But today, everybody don say that juju wey dey over palace na fake. They only kill our people till they do human sacrifice just to put fear for our body.
Yes.
But today, nobody will ever go bad down for those garden ayelala, those nuisance. We don't make them to understand. More Izobo, I warn them say nobody go near me to go free, because the spirit where they follow us, the waka is too big in the night. He go carry the Joe come out. What in child 10 years die for an eye. A series wey you call the swear juju when juju kill the head. His daughter will just graduate for university na optometry. People they do eye. Eye doctor. He just die immediately. So they die now, but they know they let people they know. They hide them. That is for the family where go where accident just remove 2 of them come for road instantly. They just die through way. That one till they there. But these are saying give me 3 months. I talk say those are not well. They say where abi? The 3 months saying give me. When 3 months, 6 months all reach now, I say
3 months never pass. 3 months never pass.
I mean talk, sir, talk.
Anyway, I want just praise you now for all this tree, all your effort. You know, you are really great. You know, I just want to praise you because ever since I only see you for life.
Yes,
before I watch you, you don't come out. So some of the people said when you watch when you at last without yesterday, I never even watch it. But I will find time go listen. But as I just see you for life now, I say make I just hear you. Make I tell you say I did life or I did enjoy your program.
Thank you very much.
You see that history of Uzia where you just bring come out, that history. That history really letting us so. So then I come I say no, let me hide this history. Let me go born our history. You know?
They will kill the man. That was Noji. They wait there for go kill the Nogi because of this. They don't know say the book. They say they are the killer and they don't succeed for the book. They don't know say the book they hidden. The book was hidden from them. These people they be bastard.
They don't even know say the book say you come out at all.
They don't want make we know where we for come. They want me to be slave to Oba forever. Now Oba will just come out one day and be God. Now he create us. All of us just now true to now he create us. Your brothers for Ife, they know the talk now okay so bonded. Now you now only you now they talk. And people they come and call they talk history, they be Oba family. And they imagine me say people they talk history, they know be from our land.
No.
Can I tell you the history of your house, your papa and your mama? How until they live? I don't feel talking.
They can't go bring fake history, come and tell us say this one name your history. They can't just go hide our real history. You know, see there.
People, you see that when they ask our boy yesterday, who write? I asked and say our history. He write and say that Kalari born in Romi. I say no. Wait for read and say no day. They carry the boy go palace today. They say me they go and take drink water.
Now go
They beat him, They beat him well. The boy go agree for years say na Onoji of Urumi senior the Oba Benin. He agree, yes, na. He agree.
Any person when say he wants to go to Oba, they will put him for shame at last.
Yeah,
So
man,
they will put it to shame at last.
Thank you, my brother. Wato. Wesi.
Wesi, I know just the journal.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you get one person when you call for your program just now, maybe you want tell you about tell you say get Yoruba person when tell us say they be senior, they be our leader.
Too early that time. I must, if I don't explain all those things, I can't give chance for call that time. It will mistake. I just another day we fit talk that one. Oh, now so it be. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So just remain blessed. We are with you. We are with you.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
What?
Thank
you very much.
I thank you now. God will bless you now. Today we don't still come work today. So we don't still come work this setting today. So now that house you know they give for that woman, help this one. Now God will bless you now. Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Shaki, Urubu, Ijo, Benin. Now God will bless all of you now. So now the house now be control. Yesterday was still recorded. When you show it today now, I'm saying I'm not different. Don't see today. So now the work will do today. I do control. And the work will do today. I do this one. Now God will bless you now. Do well. Don't have to help this one. God will bless you now. Now the work will still do today. I do all those ones. So now God will bless you now. Now do well. I go bless me. The work will still do today. I do all those ones. So now see now. Yesterday, let me just sleep. Today, now different is not there again. So now God will bless me. Now the work will still do today. I do this one. So now I do all those ones. Neutral level. Now don't reach neutral level now. Now to buy, now to border around now. Border concrete. They border around. Buy iron. So they'll border around so that before they will still put extra 3D block on top before roofing. I will bless you now. I beg you now. We need money for road now. No. I beg you now.
Thank you. The money to buy the road we want to board down, and the money we want to the road and to bend and the I want to call it for English. The binding rod, that one, the one that they use plastic, the lock arm, and that is only the road and only the road alone, and to buy all those road, everything is close to about 100,000 naira. But we're talking about the woods where they want the wood where they want to use the wood where they want to use to bow down, and the person who want bow down. So it's going. Let me just say about not less than 400 euro. You understand? So 160. But they also use more to take kind of agbo to do all these things. No one help this woman. Once they don't board and finish, now they'll come put two block on top. The house all finished. Zinc already they grant. Now the woods will come for the up. Henry man. Now help this woman. Wala oh. Whoa. I greet you now. I greet you now. One of our brother will be for United States, and our good brother, he said we help that woman after the house all finish, and he go the help the woman, give her some kind things, and I think that our brother has sitting call for now. My that woman, if you know say you hate me, no problem. And then you tell me make I give you the address of that woman. Go direct to that woman, help that woman. You are not giving me money. I'm only going to link you to the woman. I know if you put any account number for you, I know they do all these things. I know they do all this thing at all. Because I feel very happy for the good things you have done for this woman. This woman never think one day say she'll get a house. I thank those people we get that good heart, we help that woman. God will bless you now. I bow down for now because the lover of good. But when you say you want to help people, the people who really deserve this help, you will help. And some people they get, they'll go, they pretend. Just like someone will get six children from abroad, come out, because they tell saying a widow. They'll see they share as they give. I don't have to give you. And then a widow, they will line up the sort of the widow. They will go check all of their children, all of their children, they for abroad, so they UK, so they America. I say, what more you say, carry, come out one day, the son come and say, na mama will say they give her money, but you don't know what the say, go carry, and mama come out, the woman go, the boy call the paro, the mama. The boy say they give me mama money, I do that, put out. But he ask mama, why you go meet the Nesai? You know, the Nesai, he say you want to do exercise, just follow into the association. Now he say that's shame to use to see your own daughter, your mother say they do beggar. They say they give her money and get house. Hmm? Our prayer we say make una help this woman. If una help this woman between now and Friday, the house those zinc can cause zinc don already get grant. One person fit turn and say, oh, I go pay for the woods. Our brother say, okay, now he go pay for the 120,000 naira, close to 200. Let it board and do everything, arrange everything for grant. Oh no, just pay for the wood. The wood. You say, how much for the wood? Okay, I go pay. Never finish. Not only wood and the board in for the zinc dey ground o. If you put 4 people wey dey work, maybe 3,000 to zinc that house, one day you go see the whole house e go make woman e go dey glitter. You know wetin dey happen from Agbo, you know say Agbo people from Agbo, all those go reach all those I know all those wey guy Agbo, Ganabudu, the news like e be like pure, e don spread full everywhere. See one woman, one Ika woman. Now people just bring money come from abroad o. People from Nigeria, people for abroad. Some people for abroad na bring money. They don build house for Nane. The people dey think na joke o. And God go bless una. Owato, Owama. No be the Oba Benin say I be only me of Oba, but I think say the Oba Benin supposed to go complete the house. Miss Oba Benin dey watch me now. The Oba Benin supposed to talk say this boy na enemy of Oba, na lie, don't be this house again. This house na enemy of Oba house. I want just come. You no go be the house, abi? My boy, one hour gbe wagbon. If they threaten me say I no fit enter Benin, why? Ijaw people drive me for their land. Esan drive me. Isoko drive me. Nobody drive me. I bet when I share this video, this video is a very important history. That's why I say we don't read and finish today. I beg you in the name of God. When I help this woman love you. The woman love you. The woman so loves you. If we see support, maybe by, let me just say by, because the house don't stop and not the work for them again, I will just stop. So if we see support now, let me just say 60,000 naira, let me say 160. You will see say by 160,000 by tomorrow na Monday now. Today na Monday. If we see money now before Wednesday, we don't board the house round, don't pour and concrete. Let me just say 200,000. People will pour and concrete. People want to come pour the concrete puts. One arrange the 2 or 3 block puts. They will just walk. As they use a board down today, tomorrow they'll just pour. Today they'll just pour on. Tomorrow they'll just put the 2 block around that. Don't finish now. 2 days that house don't finish. 2 days. I'll see house. Now I'm seeing only They all reach up like that, they all finish. Now they this thing called me, what they call am. You see the money we dey talk now, no be na 200,000 now. We just talk now, say they all finish and like that. Now then we'll come buy knee no dey there now. Come buy knee. As you say, this money we dey use now, I don't understand the way they call the money, so we know they call million. When you let me go bring 20 million, go my brother may say, you see two flat now, 30 million, 25 million. Say, okay, thank you, sir. The big go. Where me want to see that kind of million? Me get 2 million naira. If the as if I get two, what they call, let me say 3 million. The house I will build them, brother, you know, go feel look am. 1 month I come abroad. Only one, not be 1 month. Before that 1 month finish, and the house already zinky level. Next year I come complete the remaining for people they work, I will stand there, they look there. They will close. And now as I want work double day, say yes, now double day. Oh yeah, I want to do the double day. They look there. They expensive. Abraham, I want to help these people, and thank you, this woman. God bless you. Wanna help her, man. The phone number of that woman did there. If na no fit help am through me, wanna help am, wanna call me, I will give na the woman address. But these things why they talk so na true too. Wanna go the woman house. I no feel happy the way na help this woman. My mind sweet. If not because of say money hard, una for don. But the only thing I want beg una beg. The woman dey help all those pastors. Una use am dey help this type. No be only this woman. Una if una see person wey be like this woman, no be people wey get family for wey get the money, they come dey disguise. And I want beg una for one thing. Una follow my back. Una go track that woman. Una go investigate if that woman no dey really dey suffer, and that money no dey reach the woman hand. About 3 days ago, I give the woman 1,000 naira. I no get. And 1,000. Now I give the woman. I no get. Now truth now I told una, I no fit tell una lie. Because if I dress, people dey say maybe I get million. If I never start work now, maybe I no fit talk as I want to start work. I mean, I no go lay me for road. I don't know how I talk my secret come out. You understand? So I want to show now the woman. And 1,000, I give her 1,000. Now the money where I still get for my mind, no be say na 1,000 I give am, but the money wey person my money wey dey person. Now say I make the person you give am the 1,000. No be say my brother, if you do help 1,000 for person, the person no value am, eh? If you carry your head to do help, you no go value am. You know say one of our brother waiting for India, he buy half bag of rice. That's na 11,000. Na 11,000. Na I take buy give this woman. Since that time when the woman they eat, they go. That's why I say people see good though, but they see people wey say good, and God will bless you. The only thing where I say happy today say time they come. If they don't feel kill me, or if they don't succeed, say they can't use gun. This Oba Benin don't invest money, me they kill me. They say they don't feel kill me, they really machete me, say they will go 2 years for prison. I don't really go tell police. Because many secrets where I want to bring come out for Benin there. Too much. The secret wey mean say Oba, if they even see Oba for road, they will stone the motor. Like the way they dey stone Oshomole. Ooh, Oba Oji Ole, people dey stone now. And that time everyone enter so. And I want to thank our, you see the era wey we dey now, say Igbo people dey Benin And Igbo people did the whole world. All of them don't come have love for us. And they don't already know. So those Benin people, they misbehave. Then they are from not those states. Like wounded civilian is not an Igodo. It's from Ile-Ife. And I will bring proof. And now, Iranomigo say that boy. Anything they talk, they bring proof. So when the movie will come and say, "Man, no man they talk like," but you can't talk and how it be. Me, talk. Say me not sabi talk am, but you come and talk. Ask some chiefs with the palace, me they can't talk history. They use all of this swear, me they not talk. So if they don't want talk, me I go talk. I thank all of you. Make we see whether I'll see help tomorrow. If I not see help tomorrow, I will physically come out tomorrow evening. Come sit down and say, "I see help." I beg, thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. But we will continue. Say, no joy of Ekpoma when I will talk to you now. They kill all in family. They massacre all of them. They don't do anything. No. More not come kill me. You want to take you no joy for me so Ekpoma. More not come kill me like that. Go na be second God, idiots. Not be Benin people na we be o. Na the Benin people na be family of Oba Ogbede Yama. All these criminals, they be one family. But we are not insulting the family, but we want them to stop henceforth selling our land. And we don't want to. Oba is end. Oba, you are a fool. You are useless. Because of you are not insulting your family. So we don't want that nonsense again. We want democracy. And our Aboriginal have to be respected, our Aboriginal traditional rulers. If I go Nigeria, I'll go bow down my head before Nojo of Uzia, Nojo of Uromi. All those Ogineni, I'll go and bow down my head before them. Iwiaro, Ogi Iwiaro. So, but Onisobaseki visited all those people. See what in this our brother talk. Tomorrow I will show now one of all those Onoji. My brother, my mind is sweet now. Each and people more not the verse for us again. No be our fault. Now the massacre, the pains we pass through, it's not easy. I love you. I'm gonna help this woman. Thank you. Good night.